I've been thinking of you lately, took control over my heart. You say that you needed space, atmosphere was in my arms. When I look up at your face, the reflection shows the scars. So I'll fly you to the moon, where we float among the stars. Darkest ocean, never know, but the light shine from afar. I wish this would never end. I've been trying to pretend something's wrong in this within. The reflection seems to...
Finally, Pete himself has come back to GameSZN Live. What is going on, everybody? You probably got a little bit of a high little mic pop there. My bad. I didn't warm the mic up the way I should have to actually get started like I wanted to. But here we are, man. We're here. Gary, what's going on, man?
Nothing much, man. I just need to see Nestor bounce back a little bit. I saw that Nestor, I was honestly more concerned the fact that we're facing Castillo today. I know I just brought it up to you before we went up live, but I'm excited to watch what he's got because it's not often you see a guy come into your hometown and pitch against you when that's the guy you want. So it's either Castillo, Montes. I don't know who else people are interested in. I know there's a few bats, but Castillo's the real deal. 98, 100 miles an hour. I'm sure we'll make him look like Cy Young today. And it'll be a really good indicator for Brian Cashman of whether or not he's going to give up some of his top prospects. Because in my opinion, humbly, I don't pay too much attention to what prospects are doing if they're not a top 1 or 2 or 3 guy in our system. Other than that, I'm excited about acquiring one of these arms. I don't know who it's going to be, but we need one of them.
No, I'm right there with you. As we know, a couple of news from the Yankees. We got our first super chat already, by the way, by Blatantly Rigged. Blatantly Rigged says, "Let's go, Pete." Yeah, guys. I might get a little stuffy throughout the game because I know I'm not 100% back, but I worked out today. I sweated a ton. I said, you know what? I'm doing it today. I'm going for it. It is what it is. But some news for the Yanks, right? Severino's out. Severino's on the IL. Shoulder, a lat, or something like that. They were saying it is. And the Yankees brought back Tyler Wade. So Tyler Wade is in the fold in AAA. And we are, we got Wade back in the fold. And this deadline is extremely important. I feel like I say this every year, but it just makes sense again. I think this is the Yankees' most important deadline that I can remember for a very, very long time. In a very long time.
Yeah, I do not care about Tyler Wade at all.
Yeah,
he looks like a really good dude. He was a lot of Yankees players enjoyed his presence. I don't care if it's not a key contributor to a World Series title. I'm only interested in World Series titles. I don't care about turtles. I don't care about fan favorites, and all that. Whatever T-shirts people are selling, I just don't care.
All that mumbo jumbo.
Yeah, just do not care personally. I want to see the difference makers that the Yankees can bring aboard, because right now we've got a couple of black holes in the lineup, and the 2 through 5 spots in a rotation. I should say 3 through 5. Like J-Mo and Nestor, they're starting to bring what we anticipated they would do preseason. Still good quality pitchers, but they're giving up home runs. They're starting to give up runs and show that they're human. We knew that this wasn't going to last all season long.
Right, of course.
We still needed additions.
Of course.
People acted like they didn't. We didn't. So now we're sitting here waiting for something to happen, and we hope it does.
No doubt about it. We got another super chat from Blatantly Rigged. He goes, "I've been following you and Junior on Twitter. Y'all amazing." Well, we thank you for that. I appreciate it. And everybody in the chat that is happy that I'm back, I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. I am feeling good. The fiance's feeling better. The kids are feeling better. So, this morning when I woke up, man, I jumped out of bed. I said, oh, man, I feel all right. And, yeah, so that's where we are. Excited to be back. But for the Yankees, Chef, you're spot on, man. I mean, you're spot on, and it's kind of what we do, man. Our expertise here is to discuss our New York Yankees, and they're in a spot right now where, like I said it before, for me, I don't give a poot about what the end record is going to be. I don't care. I don't care how good they may look. I don't care about any of that. What I care about is that this team has the best team they could have after this deadline, and the pieces that we know they need to improve on, they go out there and do it. So that is my main concern as a fan, is that the Yankees watch this outing today they watch this outing by Luis Castillo, and maybe they say, you know what? This is a guy we need. After Severino going down, after a lot of these guys. Look, I'm not trying to toot my own horn here, but a lot of the stuff we've seen recently is the stuff that I warned about during the offseason. And it just happened a lot later now. But, there's serious concerns here. Those red flags that I talked about to start the year, they're starting to rear their ugly head in. And they're saying, hey, Taillon isn't that ace you guys thought he is, or he was looking like. Nestor Cortez the same. Hey, look, injury from Severino. Hello. We're back here. We're here again. So, you know what I mean? We'll see what happens. They got a lot of work to do. Another super chat by Blatantly Rigged, who apparently just loves us. Feel better last of the night. Let's go Yankees. Appreciate you, man. Thank you. Thank you so much. We appreciate it.
Yeah, Pete, it's just not time to panic. That's the thing is it's time for action now for the Yankees. We're not in a position where it's a disaster. It's not a disaster.
Right.
Chances are, overwhelming chances, we're winning the American League East. That was job number one.
Correct.
Regular season still matters no matter what people tell you, no matter what Red Sox fans will tell you. Doesn't matter what Blue Jays fans will tell you. The reason they're telling you that now is because they're out of the hunt for the AL East.
Yeah.
So we now need to change our focus to what we can do in the postseason, and winning regular season games now at this point, those are not going to help us in the postseason. So as there's the first pitch, I like these thrown inside, but
strike right there by Nestor, 0-1.
But I'm looking at it, I'm saying we need to build this roster for a postseason series. That's just that's the only thing we should be focused on right now. And winning games by committee or guys are performing better than we ever anticipated to win games, that doesn't help us in October.
Base hit the center field, and no, you are right. Jonathan India has been beating up the Yankees this series. But yeah, man, you're spot on. All I want is the retool for the postseason. As you look at the Yankees defense, Gallo in left, Judge in center, Carpenter in right, LeMahieu, Gonzalez, Torres, and Rizzo around the horn, and Trevino behind the plate. Of course, Nestor on demand because of a leadoff single, little blooper.
Tell me Stanton's DHing.
I think he is. To be honest, I haven't even looked at the full actually 1 through 9. I think he is. I think they actually had a pretty good lineup today.
Okay, good.
That one is apparently inside to Brandon Drury, who's having a hell of a season. 279, 18 home runs, 50 RBIs, 874 OPS. Probably has, just off those numbers alone, he's definitely been one of the best third basemen in the National League.
Yeah, and we're going to have to see how Cincinnati's offense reacts to pitches inside. Nestor just lives in there, and for the first 5 or 6 starts of this season, they weren't touching him inside. Right. Inside, he was living there, and it was just no problem. The last 2 to 3 to 4 starts, guys have beaten him inside, and they've left the ballpark. So that's something we have to pay attention to.
Yep. No doubt. Jacob says, Pete and Chef, did you see what Robert Murray said today? Yes, I saw that. He mentioned something, and correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe he basically said he believes in LA when they're out for, that's 2-1 now, and Drury, when they're out for the All-Star game, that they believe that Gallo will be gone by then. Or during that time is when Gallo's going to be moved. So, I mean, it's kind of weird for a reporter to be like, hey, yeah, during the deadline he's going to be traded. Or during the All-Star break, but we'll see. We'll see. And correct me if I'm wrong. I think that's kind of what he basically said. And Blatantly Rigged with another super chat. Thank you.
I think in general we get better the second Joey Gallo leaves. It's very similar to what, and I know Jose Trevino's been fantastic. He's an all-star, but Gary Sanchez leaving from behind the plate made the Yankees 10 times better.
Way better.
We're a better baseball team without him.
Way better.
I think the same is true for Joey Gallo's exit. I do.
I do too.
And I like Joey Gallo. He's a great dude.
Hey, he struck him out.
Let's go. There it is, inside.
Got him. Sorry that I cut you off with the...
I'm talking about Joey Gallo. Go ahead and cut me off.
Right. It's never important. Never important when we talk about Joey Gallo.
It's never been important.
What are you sipping on over there, Gary?
I got this frozen strawberry lemonade from Panera.
You know you threw some vodka in there or something.
No, I actually didn't.
Put a little high noon vodka. In there?
No high noon.
Okay.
No, I'm in recovery.
Nice. Very nice.
I'm 12 hours sober.
Very nice. Very nice. Tommy Pham steps in. By the way, guys, our NYY News TV team is at the stadium tonight. Joe, Alex, and Luca are at the game. Pickoff attempt at first. Back is India. So 1 out, top of the first, man on first base. Well, I don't know if you saw this, Gary, but Aaron Boone was smoking crack before the game.
Why? What'd he say?
Well, they asked him about IKF, and I know he's not going to shit on him, but he was like, yeah, he's still, I don't care about his 11 errors. If you watch him day to day, he's one of the best shortstops in baseball.
No, he's not.
He literally said that. He had the nerve to say that.
No one would. First off, nobody would tell you that. Even
Nobody.
people who are pro IKF, and
Yeah.
I know plenty of people who are pro IKF, and I get it. You had the Anthony Volpe situation, and everyone wanted to believe in Volpe. It felt like if you went and got Correa, you weren't pro Volpe. That was like the whole conundrum that we had.
Yep.
IKF has been wet dog shit at shortstop.
It's a base hit. It's going to get first and third likely. Let's see.
cheeks.
No, he's holding up. I'm surprised. I thought he was running.
He should have went on
He
Carpenter's arm.
Definitely went on that. No doubt about it. That's bad base running.
Sure was.
I would have been off with my head down, not even looking.
No, that's just not understanding the scouting report.
Yeah, once he hit that ball, I said, all right, that's first and third. But no, the Yankees get a break. It's only going to be first and second with 1 out.
Yeah, no, but IKF is, I believe he's tied for first in errors at shortstop in the American League, if not Major League Baseball.
Correct, yes. And
he has plenty more errors than what they've given him.
I'm going to give a shout out here. I'm giving a shout out to John Boy. He put that video out about all the additional bad plays that were not called errors, and it was brilliant. It was a brilliant tweet. It was.
I'm shocked. Me
too.
Credit to him. I'm shocked.
I give him all the credit in the world. It was a brilliant tweet because it shows you how bad IKF has been. And in reality, he probably has about 16 errors this year. In reality.
He's one of the worst shortstops in Major League Baseball so
Easy.
far.
Not
Doesn't mean he is, but based on what we've seen, that's who he is.
Yep, not even close.
And his Gold Glove, you can wipe my Tuchus with his Gold Glove.
Oh, no doubt.
His Gold Glove is at third base, not shortstop. Very different.
There's a call strike. Are we on time today?
Close. That was strike 1 right there.
Nice.
Yeah, very close.
And by the way, I don't know if you guys noticed this. As I've said, I think I've called. I feel like we've called most of Nestor's starts. They are sitting. Right-handers are sitting on the cutter. They're sitting on it. Even those bloopers, they put their hands in. They knew it was going to come into them, and they just poked the ball out the right field.
Right.
Not bad pitches, but when you're looking for it, you know what to do with it a little more. And that's what's happening with Nestor here early on already.
Yeah, and that's Major League Baseball. Nestor was piling up the strikeouts.
Yeah.
But as the season's gone on, the swing and miss stuff is kind of gone away.
Yep.
And he's given up some weak contact that gets him in trouble. And then that cutter, if it's not well located, is just poo-poo.
Yeah.
And then they can do damage with that.
Absolute poop. Absolute poop.
But overall, I still believe in Nestor. I think he's going to recover just fine.
Me too.
But we need reinforcements.
That's
reinforcements ahead of him.
That's where it lays right there is the reinforcements. Count as even 2-2 on Joey Votto, hitting .211 on the year. With a 700 OPS and only 6 homers for Votto, who hit 30-plus last year. The pitch is hit in the air to left field, not deep. It's going to be caught on the warning track. And really, in reality, it should be 1-0 Reds, but bad base running is allowing this game to stay 0-0.
Base running is so important.
So important.
And the Yankees have done it. Credit to them and to their staff. We've done an amazing job running the bases. For the most part, we've done a good job. We've been aggressive. In the last 2-3 years, I couldn't say the same thing. I really couldn't.
Yeah.
Phil Nevin, the amount of runs that we gave up on the base pass with Phil Nevin and the rest of that staff, we were making outs, just mind-boggling outs. We're not doing the same thing here. And right now, Cincinnati, like you said, should be up 1-0, and thankfully they're not.
Yep, that's how it goes. And here's Tyler Stevenson, who's having a very, very strong season as the catcher for the Reds, hitting .321, 6 home runs, 34 RBIs, 863 OPS, 46 games on the year. Missed some time with an injury. 0-1 count, first and second, top of the first. The pitch is hit on the ground softly. That's going to do it. Throws across, inning over.
There we go.
I will take it. I will take it. So the Yankees get help with the bad base running and nothing on the board.
Hey, by the way, does it seem like IKF doesn't have a good arm?
He doesn't have a good arm.
It's
He
like
has a
something that
terrible
I've noticed. It seems like the biggest issue to me is his throwing. His throwing is just not.
extremely weak. I mean, there's many times where he's made errors in reality on routine ground balls and he just throws it away.
Yeah, because people also, they need to understand is when you do boot a ball, a lot of the hack could be you're trying to set your body up to make a throw you're not used to.
Right.
A throw from third base actually is much easier to make. I played third base, much easier to make than shortstop.
Yeah.
So, and you have a lot less time
Yep.
because the ball doesn't get to you as fast.
True. That's
So
right.
IKF could be uncomfortable with the throw, and that might be playing him into these errors. But I think the verdict on IKF is he's not this Band-Aid until Anthony Volpe gets here. He's just not. In
No,
October,
he's not that
if
guy.
you're telling me there's a ground ball hit to IKF in Game 6 of the World Series, do I feel even close to the way I felt when Brandon Crawford from San Francisco is getting a ball?
Yeah.
No. The dude was a vacuum. IKF, I need a cigarette.
Yep. I agree. Just got an update from Alex. A lady in the crowd has already told Joe to be quiet. There's nothing new there. Who the hell didn't expect that was going to happen?
Joe's wild.
Oh, completely wild. Completely
Total nutcase.
wild. Total nut job. Total nut job. And yes, Stanton is in the lineup. And here he is, guys. Luis Castillo on the mound right now for the Cincinnati Reds. And guys in the chat, I did see, David, I saw your message there. What do we think about Tyler Wade? Really don't care. To be quite honest, man, really do not care about Tyler Wade at all. Let him go to AAA and do what he does. But here he is.
We got a meaningful update here from Philo Ramos. He says Volpe today 2 for 3 with his 12th homer.
That's right. Continues
That
to
update
smack
we
the
do
cover
care
off
about.
of the ball. Yes, it is. He continues to smack the cover off of the ball. And by the way, guys, if you are around the Jersey area and close to Somerset, we will be there on Sunday the 24th. Gary will not, but the majority of the team will be there for what's called Podcasters Night. We're going to have a great time. We're going to be at the game, watch the game, hang out for a little bit. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun, so we're excited about it. As you see, the defense there for the Cincinnati Reds. And here we go. DJ LeMay, who's up to 270 on that average. Pitch is low, 1-0. Big start for Luis Castillo. I mean, this is really a showcase. This is no doubt. And look, whether the Yankees get him or not, it's still a showcase. You know, he's pitching against one of the better offenses in baseball. And there's a call strike. And again, you know, he's pitching against the Yankees who could have interest in him.
Yeah, this is a showcase for the Dodgers,
Everybody.
for a lot of
man.
these teams.
Yeah, Houston.
Yeah, maybe even Houston.
You never know. That one is low. The count is 2-1. You can see why teams like his stuff. Throws in the high 90s. Good movement too on his sinker and fastball. 2-1 to DJ LeMay, who's been getting a little bit hot of late. That's low. Doesn't get the strike call on that one, and the count is 3-1.
Tell you what, Matt Blake has got to be licking his chops right now. 99 with run. Like 99 in sync like that.
That's what he likes.
That's the type of guy he likes.
Definitely what he likes. And that is going to be, I don't know how that's a ball, but he calls it a ball, so I'll take it. That was definitely a strike, but the Yankees get the call there. I mean, that is right down there. Castillo says, wow, I could read his lips right there, and I don't blame him. And now he's making faces. I don't blame him either. There's no doubt about it. That's a call strike. DJ didn't even move. DJ was like, all right, 3-2. Wow. Look at that on K-Zone right there. If you're watching the game on television also. Yeah, Castillo.
And look at his stuff, man. 99
It's
with
filthy,
sync.
man. It's filthy.
That's nasty.
Yeah, it is. It is. So the Yankees get a little bit of a gift here. And there's a man on first, bottom first for Aaron Judge, who's been really struggling as of late. Pitch the Judge is a call strike right down the middle. Thought he wasn't going to call that one either.
You know, sometimes, Pete, these are the at-bats you need. When you're struggling to... Oh, tell me what happened.
Anthony Medina says it's Jerry Lane again. Oh, God. Remember the game we called?
No, it's not.
Yes, it's Jerry Lane.
No, it's not.
Mm-hmm.
All right, guys, that's going to do it for the broadcast.
This one hit on the ground softly. They will get one. Good throw by Drury on the first. They won't get Judge. So a fielder's choice for Aaron Judge. Man on first, 1 out.
No way, it's Jerry Lane.
It's Jerry Lane. It is the one, the only.
Have we confirmed this?
I'm going to confirm it right now.
I believe
home
him,
plate
but you
umpire, Jerry Lane.
You've got to be kidding me.
It is Jerry Lane. Jerry Lane is the home plate ump. This is huge news. Huge news. I can't even tell you how big this is.
I can't believe it.
Yeah, it's hard to believe. You don't want to believe it. That's the thing. Jerry Lane, everyone.
Well, I'll tell you what.
Lane.
A struggling hitter like Aaron Judge is not going to want to see Jerry Lane.
Yep. Better believe it. Is Tony Rizzo. Good old Anthony. Anthony. The 0-1 to Rizzo from Luis Castillo. The pitch. Outside. Count is 1-1. Jacob says 4 shortstops in AAA. Yeah, they got a lot of them. They're piling up the shortstops. Put it that way. They're piling up the shortstops. Want bag doodle? Yeah, man, I'm back. I am back. A 1-1 pitch coming up to Anthony Rizzo. The pitch. Hit on the ground. That's a fair ball. They go to second. It gets away. I believe that was actually a foul ball. It's actually going to be ruled a foul. I knew it was foul once Judge decided not to run at all. So we'll do it again. Count as 1-2 now on Rizzo. Edward Breen, yeah, this was the bad home plate ump that was in the game 1 of the ball. Wasn't it game 1 of the Boston series that we called? With Cole on the mound?
Was it game 2?
It was one of those.
Or was it game 1?
It was either one. It was one of them. But it was the Boston series, right?
Yeah. Sure was.
Yep. 1-2 pitch. Hit in the air to right field. Going back. It's going to be caught on the warning track. And there's 2 away. I knew he didn't get all of that one. I could just tell by his reaction. Dang, Rizzo just missed it. Rizzo literally just missed that one.
Does Castillo not go to his slider much?
I don't know. I don't think we've even seen it yet today.
I don't think we've seen one slider, and that's
he's
very
been all
different.
fastball sinker.
I think I saw one changeup to Rizzo, and that was about it.
Here's Big G. Giancarlo Stanton. The pitch is inside 1-0. Looks a little wild so far in the first inning, does Castillo. But with that type of movement, it's probably hard to control it all the time.
Yeah, and to his defense, he did, though, strike 2 to DJ.
That's true. That is true. We don't know what would have happened there. The pitch. There's a call strike. Oh, I can't stand with Jerry Lane umpiring, man. He takes forever to call a strike, too.
Hey, he's just doing
He
this.
just stays there, and then he's just like... It's so annoying. Call the damn strike, you bum. Everybody's already saying about this umpire. This umpire's terrible. Jerk off pitch. There's a slider. And it's outside. Count is 2-1 on Big G.
I mean, the reality is that we've got to do damage and take the control out of the umpire's hands. We have to.
Yeah.
We cannot leave it up to some rally that involves a walk and a single. We need to score some runs.
Yeah.
Gotta happen.
2-1 pitch is fouled away. 2-2. This will be pitch number 16 coming up in the inning.
And by the way, I'm going to make a prediction right now.
Oh, God, here we go. Let's see. What do you got?
I think we are going to land either Luis Castillo or
Wow.
Frankie Montas.
Really?
Yeah, I think we are.
Wow. That's big.
I do.
That's big.
I think the reason for that is because Anthony Volpe, in my opinion, has proven at this point he's the real deal.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't mean he's guaranteed to make it. Doesn't mean that.
Right.
But based on what we're looking at, he looks like a perennial all-star.
That one hit down the line to right field is going to stay in play. It will not. Well, here's the thing about Anthony Volpe, right? I think you'll agree with this. I think anybody will agree with this. He's earned the spot to have the chance to stay and be the next shortstop of the Yankees.
Yes, he has.
Yeah, because once he started to put it together in Double-A, you sat back and you said, all right, he's doing this against the best competition that the minor leagues have to offer. This is the guy. And on top of that, guy's on pace for like 50-plus doubles this year. I mean, he's he's really putting up phenomenal numbers, and the turnaround has been amazing. So, yeah, I think he's deserving of a guy that you say he's not going nowhere. We're keeping this kid.
And he makes Peraza somewhat expendable. Doesn't mean necessarily anything for Peraza's potential, because Peraza can be a great player too.
And Peraza could also be a very good third baseman.
He could.
So the Yankees have that opening very, very soon. Third base is open.
They do.
I mean, think about it. Am I crazy to say that third base is open as soon as next year? I mean, is that crazy to say that?
I don't think so, because I mean that's $25 million that would be off the books if we deal JD. I'd be just fine with Peraza at third base, giving him the opportunity. He doesn't play
third base every day now, so I mean another year goes by and it's not like he's lit up the offensive numbers where you're like, yeah, keep this guy around, he's amazing. So I mean, Yankees could be thinking that's the new left side of the infield.
No, because Donaldson, essentially what his value has been, he's been pretty good defensively. I'll give him that. He hasn't been overall, I know he's made some key blunders, some mental mistakes, but overall defensively, he's been pretty good. Mm-hmm. If Peraza is booked as a shortstop, moving a shortstop to third base has got to mean something. Right. It means he's got to be pretty good defensively. So the bat is all a bonus. And when you talk about being cost effective to give us the money to go pay Aaron Judge and maybe go get a Juan Soto, whoever we want, getting two young guys on the left side of the infield is exactly how you do that.
Got him swinging. Stanton goes down.
That was nasty.
Very nasty. But I agree with you 100%. I think that's the route to really take if you want to. If the Yankees are looking at something like that, it makes all the sense in the world. If you're going to take a risk, and again, this is something we said a lot during the offseason also. If you're going to take the risk with the young guys that you're promising are going to be a part of this team for the future, I don't think any fan's upset with that. It's even what I said during the offseason. You went out there and got IKF. You might as well put Peraza there. And just said, you know what? We're going to go with our young guys. We feel this kid's ready. Maybe even if you had IKF on the team, you said, you know what? He's a backup. Well, we're gonna give this guy the shot to see what he can do and go from there. But, you know, we'll see. I mean, I hear so much about Peraza's glove, how good he is defensively. I don't think him switching to third will be a major issue, to be honest. But again, we're thinking of things in the future that could potentially happen. But with the idea that maybe he doesn't get moved, and you know, it's an exciting time because this is such an important deadline for the Yankees because, like you said earlier, they're running away with the East, and now they could really start looking at this moment. How do we win in the postseason?
Right.
Who are the guys that make us win? Forget about fighting for the division. I mean, we got that locked. I know people say you never know, but the American League is not good. There's not really good teams right now.
No, it's basically us in Houston.
Yeah.
I've told people before, seeing Boston in the playoffs, they're going to make us sweat. By the time we get there, we'll be sweating. Yeah, I promise you.
No doubt about it. No doubt about it.
So we need to build the team to beat Houston. If you can beat Houston, now we're talking. And right now, do I have confidence that we can beat them? Yeah, I do. But so do they. They have the same confidence against us.
Yep.
They just came into Yankee Stadium and essentially told us they stole 2 games from us. We should have swept them.
Yep, that's right.
That's how Houston feels. So we have to build the roster so they don't feel that way.
Yeah, I agree. I agree 100%. I do. I agree 100% with you.
Oh, there's Nestor. I like those 2 pitches right there.
Oh, man. My
working away.
Updated here. Let me refresh this real quick. Gary pulling ahead of me here.
Mm-hmm.
Tyler says Corey Seager is now in the home run derby. Not really interested, to be honest.
No. And there's out number 1. By the way, that last changeup that Luis Castillo just threw.
Filthy.
Is he kidding me?
It was absolutely filth. Absolute filth. Pitch to Donovan Solano, former Yankee. Takes it high, 1-0. Cup of Joe says, spot on, Chef. Chef, by the way, how do you like the template? You seen it yet?
I do see it.
Nice, right?
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah. Oh, let me take this down. Chat, how do you like the template? You use
I really
this one
like
when
it.
it's two of us, yeah.
Yeah, no, I like it, and I like that our nicknames are up there.
Mm-hmm.
Nice little touch.
Nice, yeah. And the chef. Put for you, the chef. He's not really a chef, though.
What, you saying I can't cook?
I'm not going to go. I don't want to go there fully. I don't want to go there fully and say you can't cook. But, I mean, I don't know if you could cook. Can you cook? I mean, I'm asking here. I'm going to be nice to ask.
No,
I don't
cook.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
No, but I'll tell you right now.
Cook.
I'll tell you right now. My fiance put these chicken pot pies in the oven earlier today. They were absolute dog shit.
Wait. I was going to say, hold on a second. She made like homemade chicken pot pie?
No, that sounds great.
Because I was like, that's impressive. That's not an easy thing to make.
No, and I guarantee my fiance Priscilla would do a great job at that.
Right.
We got these chicken pot pies you throw in the oven.
Oh, okay.
It was just a pot of soup. By the time you blew on it, it tastes like turkey. Turkey's ass.
Yeah, that doesn't sound good at all.
I don't trust anybody that orders turkey. If they order turkey, can't be trusted.
Away.
No one's ever liked turkey. And then people say the same stuff. Well, my family does this to it. My family puts this. They put this on, this stuffing on. I go, yeah. Well, if you put that on your finger, it would be good. So it's not the turkey.
It's
good.
interesting you say that because we've been saying that like over the last couple of years when it comes to Thanksgiving. We're like, do we really like? Are we making a turkey? It's always like you almost feel like you have to make a turkey for whatever reason. It's like you're so.
If you're gonna do it for that reason, that's fine.
Yeah, it's like you're so programmed. But no, I mean, I've never just sat out there and was like, hey, I'm gonna go ahead and make a damn turkey. You know what I mean? I'm not making no turkey for dinner or nothing ever. Never am I thinking about making a turkey.
If I took you to a 5-star restaurant, are you ordering turkey?
No. Who the hell
are
would
you
do
ever
that?
ordering turkey?
No, who would do that?
There you go.
No, you got to be at your mind. If I went out with a girl on the first date and she ordered turkey, we're breaking up.
Oh, yeah.
We're not seeing you. I'll tell her flat out, I'm sorry, but we're not going to see each other again. This is it. And you're paying for the turkey.
No, my Thanksgivings are going to be...
No,
It's going to be ribeyes. Give me some ribeye steak.
Hey, that's good.
On Thanksgiving.
I don't mind ham. I'm a fan of a ham. Ham's all right. This one hit in the air to deep right field. This could be trouble. Caught. Good play by Carpenter in right field. And there's two away. That one scared me a little bit. I thought Solano got enough of it. Man, Matt Carpenter just does everything for this team, doesn't he?
Yeah, that ball was just caught right now. So,
By the way, Gary, your mom was in the chat, and she said, I taught you how to cook. You should be ashamed of yourself.
wait, she said it just now?
I'm going to go back and see. She did. She was very offended.
She's so full of it.
I taught you to cook. She said rude. Absolutely rude is what you are.
She can cook. My mom can cook.
She did, but wait a second here. We got to get to the bottom of this. So she didn't teach you how to cook?
No, she didn't do anything to teach me how to cook. Nothing.
Wow.
She watched me for a decade. No, all she
big.
watched me do for a decade is perfect.
Right.
What was it? It was it was really like a garlic shrimp with what was it?
Okay, garlic shrimp.
Which was great.
Okay.
With zucchini. That's all it was.
That's not bad.
Yeah, and I like my zucchini well done. She literally watched me cook the same thing over and over again, just clog my arteries with butter. I didn't learn how to cook. She knows how to cook, and she makes these small little chocolate chip cheesecakes. Best cheesecake you ever had in your life, ever.
She said, "Yes, I did. He was lazy."
No, she didn't. She did not.
The
tell
count
her,
is
tell her
1
to
and
list
2 on
one thing
Senzel.
she ever taught me how to cook. One thing here. One.
I'm sure she's gonna say it.
Yeah, list one thing,
I'm
Mom.
sure she's gonna say it. The pitch is call strike 3. The guy takes forever. This is Jerry Lane. I can't deal with Jerry Lane, folks. I can't deal with Jerry Lane. That's gonna end the inning. He's already getting shit from the Reds now. I don't blame them. But we'll head to the bottom of the second. Oh, she said, what about chicken parmesan?
She didn't teach me how to make chicken parmesan. She made chicken parmesan.
This is big, everyone.
Mom, I don't know if the milk goes before the flour goes before the milk. I have no idea. I'm just guessing.
Tell you what, man. Hey, I could say this. If Mama Simonetti was in the house, I listened to my mom on how to cook. You know what I mean? I was an amazing son when it came to that. Now, everything else I might not have been. I was in trouble half the time, but I was in the kitchen. I could throw down. I could throw down in the kitchen.
Hirsch says chef has a Jewish mom. She can cook. Trust me. You know, believe it or not, my family is not very good at cooking. We're not. Like 1 year.
What about Chef Senior? Chef Senior could throw down?
My dad has never even boiled water. He hasn't boiled water a day in his life, not once. And this is a direct quote from my stepmother. He's never boiled water. Never. And to be honest with you, if I was worth that type of money, you think I'm cooking, Pete?
No. Honestly, no. I wouldn't either. No way.
Are you joking me?
No.
None of us are cooking. We all cook to save money.
Yeah,
I'm not cooking.
Yeah, there's no reason why I would cook. Not at all.
Every once in a while, somebody who really knows how to cook a steak will cook a steak at home.
Dan said, I just know Pete got detention every other week. Oh, every daily. I was once late, tardied, 156 times. Literally, no joke, in high school. The Spanish teacher was like, he told me flat, he's like, I just wanted to let you know it's not a good thing, but you literally broke the record by, I don't even know how much. He taught for like 20 years in that school. He's like, there's never been anybody who's been late more than 5 minutes to my class as much as you. What are you doing? I said, I'm walking to class.
Is it because you were popular?
No, it wasn't really even. I mean, I was popular in school, but I was, you know, when you're young, you're stupid. I was popular for all the wrong reasons. I was popular for all the wrong reasons. I was a dumb, nut job kid.
I wasn't late anywhere. I was never late.
I was a crazy kid. What are you gonna do? Here's the pitch outside. 1-0 to Carpenter.
I got in trouble one time ever in high school. Yeah, I got in trouble. My mom can vouch for me right now. I got in trouble for saying Christmas tree.
Oh, I remember you told me about that.
This is in high school. In trouble in high school.
And I know your mom. I know for a fact she flipped.
Oh, my mom flipped.
Oh, I know for a fact.
Jewish family, and the fact that we weren't allowed to say Christmas was a joke. So, yeah, my mom wasn't.
It's America. We were founded on Christianity. You can't say Christmas. What kind of world are we becoming?
No, it was embarrassing. It was embarrassing for the whole school.
That's horrible. That's absolutely insane. Didn't you say you never went back there again after that?
Hardly.
Wow. 2-1 on Carpenter to pitch. Hit in the air to left field. That's going to be caught, 1 away. Maybe a pitcher's duel today we're going to see.
I mean, on paper, that's what we want.
Oh, my God. I haven't even checked the numbers for us yet. I haven't even looked at the numbers. All right, guys, get an update on the numbers. Look at you guys. We're at 79 likes. We are 121 away from 100. So smash that like button if you have not. You guys already see the sub count. We're working our way to 9,200. So we thank you all for that.
What a season by Gleyber Torres.
Cup of Joe says Pete was busy flirting with the girls in the hallway. Hey. Oh.
I know that to be a fact.
Hey, take it easy now, all right? Take it easy now, all right? There's a call strike. 0-2 on Gleyber. Thank you, Tyler.
There's so much damn sugar in this.
What is that? Where would you say that was from again?
This is from Panera. It's their strawberry. It's a strawberry lemonade that's frozen. I might lose a foot before the end of this broadcast.
You might, as that's strike 3. Easy K right there. 1, 2, 3. Let's see this last pitch. Woo!
His stuff.
That is not even fair. My goodness. That is not even fair. That was on an outside corner. Flipped right back over the plate. Beautiful pitch again, everything this guy throws the high 90s. I could see why a lot of teams are interested in Castillo. Pitch is a call strike to Joey Gallo.
Does Castillo remind you of anybody? He reminds me of one person.
Let me see him throw real quick.
If Joey Gallo gets a hit here, I'll
Nah.
change my name to Martin Wenden Squawklin.
You ain't gonna have to worry about it because he popped out.
Good. No way.
He reminds me, Pedro Martinez.
Exactly.
Yep, same delivery almost.
This is Pedro Martinez.
Yep, you see the quick delivery? Almost the same thing.
Sure do. And what an inning. Just complete dominance.
Yep. And that's what he does, man. That's what he does. So what's up, chat? How's everybody feeling today, man? I'm very, very happy to be back doing this. It was very tough watching the last couple of games with Joe, Alex, and Luca doing the game and not being able to chime in and scream when they screamed and, you know, upset and coming on and talking. I stopped myself a couple times like, yeah, you're not ready to jump on, but I wanted to go just audio, but I was like, no, just take it easy. Let's relax, and now we're here. Here we are.
Were you relaxed?
No. Am I ever relaxed? I'm never relaxed.
I don't think so. Unless you have a cannoli in your hand, you're not relaxed.
Yeah, if I have a cannoli, then I'm all right. I tell you what, man, I feel like I was born to be on the go, to be moving and doing stuff. So, yeah, that's life. Anthony Medina says, doing good, Pete. Glad to have you back. Appreciate you, my man. Cody says, I quit school because I always got picked on. Damn, that sucks. Got to teach you how to throw a little right hook, my man. That'll stop it quick. Pete was behind the bleachers with Jenny. Hey, you never know. You never know. You never did the behind the bleachers thing. I think that's only in movies. Anybody ever really did that? You go behind the bleachers? Who the hell
I was
does
behind
that?
the bleachers, but I wasn't doing nothing.
You just sitting there?
No, we were trying. Never really worked out.
We were trying. Jacob says, Pete and Chef, what would it take for Castillo, Peraza? What would it take for Castillo? Peraza, Flo, Medina, and Andujar. Well, I think two of those players, they probably wouldn't even necessarily care too much about, to be honest.
Andujar.
I don't think Andujar would really care about. I think in that situation, they're going to want top prospects and guys that are close to Major League ready. And that's my opinion.
If someone sees value in Andujar in any deal for a big arm, I'd ship them Amazon Prime tonight. Immediately. I mean, with all due respect to Miguel Andujar, because Andujar, me and Pete have argued we want to see him get an opportunity.
Definitely.
We wanted to see him get an opportunity, maybe not to be the long-term solution for the Yankees in left field or right field, wherever it was going to be, probably left field, but at least get him a shot, because Joey Gallo's done nothing to take his job. Really?
Yeah.
What has Joey Gallo done to where Miguel Andujar or Esteban Florio, those guys can't have an opportunity? I just don't see it.
And here's the worst part about the whole thing is what you just said, that what has he done? It's even worse as that one's hit on the ground to third. LeMahieu throws across and there's one away. It's even worse because look at the numbers that Florial and Andujar are putting up at AAA. It's almost like you talk about knocking on the door. These guys are banging the door down like, hey, give me a shot. And you just keep running Gallo out there all the time. And look, I said it probably a couple of weeks ago. I said flat out, I think it's time. You might as well just release this guy at this point and let the Yankees go out there and let one of these other guys get at least a month or at least a full month to see what they are before the deadline.
This is what I see. If I'm a young player, if I'm Esteban Florio, if I'm Miguel Andujar, and I'm performing well, and I see no matter how I play, they will not give me an opportunity. No matter how bad he plays, he's paid, so he gets an opportunity.
Right.
How do you expect these guys to maintain positive play year after year after year to be used as trade bait, which is essentially all we use them for?
Yeah, we
don't like to call guys up.
No, it's got to be relatively impossible for them to even think that way. That one's hit on the ground again to DJ, throws across, and there's two away.
It's only a matter of time before those guys who are right now playing well fall off a cliff because they don't feel like they're rewarded.
Yeah. Nick Lou says, Pete, Chef, your thoughts on the Yankees not trading for Benintendi because of his vaccination status? Well, that's from John Heyman. I don't really trust it, to be honest. And two, the idea of it is so dumb. Because at the end of the day, what Canada team are you playing in the postseason? And I don't want to hit the Blue Jays. I don't think the Blue Jays are doing much. This one hit in the air to center field. Judge is there, and that's a quick 1-2-3 inning for Nestor Cortez.
I'm going to put this very short and sweet. Pete.
Please do.
If the New York Yankees are not going to be suitors, according to John Heyman, who knows absolutely jack shit about baseball.
He never knows shit about anything.
He's telling me that the New York Yankees, because they potentially might travel into Toronto, are not going to be suitors for Andrew Benintendi, but the Blue Jays potentially might grab him. How does that make any sense?
None. It literally makes zero sense whatsoever.
Any team that trades for Benintendi is trying to win. So all the teams that are trying to win are potentially going to Toronto, potentially.
Yeah.
So what kind of article is that? How am I supposed to feel about the article? And Benintendi is going to go to a contender, no matter where it is.
Yep.
If he's traded, if he's traded, he's going to a team who's good and who's potentially going into Toronto.
The worst thing about Heyman, his follow-up tweet is even worse. He says that about the Yankees. They don't want him because of potentially playing Toronto. Then he comes back and goes, the Blue Jays want Benintendi because they think they can get him vaccinated. Excuse me? What? So the Yankees won't get him because of Toronto.
Mm-hmm.
But the team that plays in Canada would get him with the hope he'd go get vaccinated.
You know why he says that? He's excited for the fact that every single time, and this is the reason the entire Blue Jays organization's vaccinated, staff and players, is because they have to travel over international lines every game. Right. So he thinks, and John Heyman's pleased to say it is going to impact Benintendi's career too much for him to remain unvaccinated.
Right.
That's why the Blue Jays are more than likely looking at him, and maybe the Yankees aren't.
Right.
And that's, to me, very sad. I don't mind if somebody's pro-vax, you're going to sign up for the zebra vaccination when that comes out. If people want to do that, by all means,
do it.
Doesn't bother me.
Yep.
It doesn't bother me if you're going to post to your social media platform that you see fit that other people do it, whatever. But if you're going to tell me that you have sources that a professional baseball organization is not going to sign a player because of his vaccination status, you don't have any sources.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
John Heyman has no sources.
No, John Heyman doesn't. He's an absolute full of shit, cracked out man is what I think of him. As the first pitch from Trevino has popped up, and it looks like we may just have that pitcher's duel we were talking about here, as it's 0-0, only 2 hits in the game that came in the first inning for the Reds. Got a super chat by Li Yankee King, says, I had a makeout session under the bleachers. And the funny thing is, I sprained my ankle in a football game the very next day after my first kiss. Wow. L.I. out there making love in the bleacher section.
L.I. pulling out the lotion from below the bleachers.
Oh, man. Wow. L.I., I don't know what to tell you, man.
Lane can't possibly think that he's good behind the plate.
No, Lane is the worst.
There's no way.
Lane is the absolute worst, I'll tell you right now. 1-on-1 count on Marwin Gonzalez. Anything that's a call strike just drives me mad. It takes him forever.
Yeah, and by the way, Pete,
low.
I tweeted this earlier today. In my humble opinion, there's no reason that regulations for crossing international borders should impact Major League Baseball.
No, not at all.
If Major League Baseball, and this is the same rule for Canada as it is the United States. If you travel to Canada from the States, they want you to be vaccinated, and it's the same thing when you're coming back. So this is not a Canada rule versus United States. This is something we need to clear up right here, right now. But as I think that ball was caught, yeah.
I didn't even see that. So 2 away.
The camera work is just horrific.
Yeah, I didn't even see it. I felt like they cut back to the pitcher. I didn't even see the ball go. I saw him hit, but I didn't see it go anywhere. Okay. I'll take it.
Yeah. So the rules are the same for Toronto as it is the United States. The difference is you have to actually cross international lines. So all these teams, the Yankees, Red Sox, they're not crossing international lines. So they don't need these regulations.
Right.
The Blue Jays, until Canada and the United States gets this stuff figured out, no game should be crossing international lines.
Yeah.
None. Because you cannot tell me that players individually are going to be signed or not signed or forced to be vaccinated to play. You cannot have a situation where 29 other teams are operating one way and one organization is just operating a totally different reality.
Yeah.
It needs to be consistent. If I don't agree with it, fine. But don't have it be different. It cannot be different.
Yep, I agree. I agree with you 100%. LDP is saying, the Yes Network is saying Gallo hasn't hurt the team. The Yes Network is, again, smoking crack with Aaron Boone before the game.
They're company men. So there you have it.
Yeah, I mean,
the people working for Yes Network are paid to tell you positive things about the team. That doesn't mean that guys are stupid, but they know who pays them. You're not going to bite the hand that fed you. That's just the reality of it. If we got signed by Yes Network for $10 million tomorrow, you think we're going to sit there and harp on Hicks and Gallo and Hicks and Gallo? No, we're not, because we're now company men.
We're going to be called Talking NY News TV.
Yes, we will. And there's nothing wrong with it, but you are strapped. When you are hired by an organization and you're a Major League Baseball team's home television network, you're not going to be critiquing the same way that we can, which is why we feel like it's empowering to start our own thing.
Yep.
That way we can critique and we can give people credit when it's necessary, and we can do whatever we want.
Yep, as that's ball 4 to DJ LeMahieu, so he draws a walk there. But no, 100% spot on what you just said, no doubt about it. We do not, that's the vision of the team, and that's what the vision's going to stay as. And I think we could change a lot of the so-called norms of media, sports media, especially Yankee media, of course. That's what we really care about right now. But I'm excited about doing that. And the growth is phenomenal. I mean, guys, we're working our way to 10K. I mean, that's friggin' awesome.
Yes, we are.
The pitch to Aaron Judge is low. Boom, we got a big super chat from my man Ronnie. That's called a big league super chat, by the way, everybody, if you didn't know. Just tuning in. I'm sure you guys probably talked about it, but would be perfect to trade for Castillo and send Sevy to the pen for long relief for the rest of the regular season. Put him back in a rotation for the postseason, manage his innings. Well, look, I'll cover the first part for you. We did talk about that already. Yeah, man, there's no doubt in my mind I want Luis Castillo. I mean, I'm watching him pitch now. He's an arm that you need because, again, he's a guy that's going to put batters away, throws hard, repeats his delivery extremely well. His command's a little bit off today, but you can see when he's in the zone, the movement is just phenomenal. The movement is absolutely phenomenal. It's going to be a hard guy to really square up. But, yeah, I would be all over him. And we already heard one rumor that the Yankees may not go after him because the ask will be for Volpe or Peraza. I'm giving Peraza up for Castillo. I don't know about you, Gary.
I would do it tonight. And people, again, they see you would trade Peraza as you not believing in him. I see it as the opposite. I see Peraza as a quality enough potential Major League Baseball player to where it can land you a potential ace in Luis Castillo.
That's right.
That's my opinion on it. I think Peraza is an excellent baseball player. Excellent enough to get you a potential ace. Yeah. There you have it.
And that's a swing and a miss. Beautiful pitch right there. And good location by Luis Castillo to count as 2-2 on Judge. I know. Now, you're 100% right. I mean, look, you trade your top guys to try to get guys that are ready to make your team either a real contender or, in the Yankees' case, a true World Series threat. And Castillo makes his team so much better.
Yeah, people want to give up prospects that they don't want.
Hit in the air to deep
guys
left
that are
field.
aces.
Is it going to get
Oh, please do it, Pete.
No. I just went almost Pete Sterling there. I went Pete Sterling on us. I didn't do what Joe did yesterday, which was maybe the worst of all time. It would have been a walk-off home run. I don't know if you saw that.
I didn't see it. I didn't see it.
I think it was like it was a fly ball. He just said, "There it goes! Oh yeah!" And he's like, "Oh no!" I was like, "Oh my God!" So I wrote in the chat, I was like, Joe Sterling. But that ball had to be.
What game was that where we did it? We did it just as bad.
Yeah, we did.
You were like, "No, it's a fly
really
out."
Bad one. Oh no, you talking about the raw spaghetti game? Remember when I said, "No, it's a fly out. It's a fly out."
I thought it was that it?
Yeah, because I know I'll play for you. I got it right here.
It's the best video of all time.
Because I made the song for it, remember? Let me see where it is. I got it somewhere. It might be this one. No, that's not it. Hold on. I actually, it's funny that we're talking about it because I saw it the other day and I was laughing about it. It's not that one. It's not that. Oh, here it is. All right, here we go. Let me pause this real quick.
Spaghetti and fucking
What? Oh my God! No, wait! Fucking go! No, it's a fly out! It's a fly out!
No way.
That's the greatest thing. It's a fly out. It's a fly out. Oh, man. I cannot wait to the end of the year when my fiance makes the highlight video.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we got so many clips. We got so many good ones this year.
And we're not done.
Oh, no. We're nowhere near done yet. So, I mean, that is going to be legendary to watch that. Sports Talker says Peraza's value is still going up. Just hit his 11th home run. He's a beast, no doubt about it. He's talented.
If he's not traded, he should be the third baseman next year.
Bro, I said this. I don't know if you saw my tweet. I said flat out, if he's not traded, the next day of the deadline, he should be playing shortstop for the Yankees. And if he's not,
could not agree more.
People should friggin' go nuts. That one hit in the air to right field. Carpenter's going to have room to make the catch, and there's quickly one away. My fiance says we got 6 months to go. Yeah, we do. Yes, we do. So a lot more clips. A lot more clips coming.
And hopefully a long postseason run.
Hope so. I hope so. It'll be nice, year one of NyynewsTV, bring home the gold. That'll be very, very nice. First pitch is fouled away, and that is Joey Votto. The Yankees do not have a hit in this one for the first 3 innings against Castillo. The 0-1 pitch is swung on and missed. 0-2. Joey Votto does not seem like the same player this year.
He doesn't, no. And
He's
how
slowing
old
down
is
a
he?
little
Is
bit.
he
He's up
35?
there. I think he's 36. I feel like he's 36. That one's high, 1 and 2.
By the way, Pete, what's the perfect deadline, in your opinion?
Oh, my God. Well, since John Heyman told me we can't get Benintendi.
Oh, well, then I guess that's
since Heyman, ripped out all of our souls with the whole vaccination thing, the Yankees don't want him. There's nothing to look forward to.
No.
Man, if the Yankees could somehow ever, and look, I know this is not going to happen, but you're asking me what's the perfect one. Well, he's actually, Brian just told me Votto's actually 38 years old. That one's fouled away.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, he's up
Give
there,
him his
so-
AARP card.
ready to go.
Wow.
What I'll say about the perfect deadline for me, if the Yankees can ever add, which they can't, but this would be perfect, Reynolds and Castillo, that's perfect. That's a swing and a miss, and that'll be the second out. But we know that's not going to happen because those same prospects are probably going to one of those deals, so very, very unlikely to happen.
Right.
But if we could get a starting pitcher, if we could get a Reynolds or an outfielder, a good relief pitcher, maybe a surprise move like a Wilson Contreras, maybe something along those lines. I would be okay with all that. I just feel like they got to kind of touch on everything where they are right now. I feel like they really got to do a job of touching on a lot of these differences. And yeah, I mean, Hirsch brings up a good point. Don't sleep on Oswaldo. Cabrera also, who's back from being injured, and he's back to playing in AAA. So, the Yankees got another piece that's healthy and could be moved or could play at this level potentially. So there's a lot of things.
What in the world?
See Nestor?
Did you just watch that?
Yeah, it looks like he's having like an attack on the mound.
How's that legal?
I don't know. I don't know. He rocked like 12 times. Literally rocked like 12 times there. The 2-2 pitch is inside. What is your dream scenario for the Yanks?
Yes, he did. Oh,
No, they said no.
dream scenario.
Well, what's your A+?
My A+ is Luis Castillo.
Alone or adding anything else? This one
Well-
drilled to left field. There's a base hit.
His bat was in my living room, by the way.
Oh.
He swung.
Oh, he went around, yeah.
He swung.
He definitely went around.
These umpires suck, man. Terrible. But no, I gotta say Luis Castillo is my main concern. I think Luis Castillo, Ian Happ, and maybe like David Robertson.
I mean, that would be fantastic.
That's my deadline. And I know it's not sexy. It's not, you're not getting some 3-hitter.
No, but that's big.
But I think Ian Happ is a huge upgrade.
I mean, over
Joey
Joey Gallo, it's not even close.
Yeah,
I mean,
think
it
it's not
really
close.
isn't. It's not even close what an upgrade he is over. Even if he came here, wasn't as good as he is in Chicago right now. It's still a major upgrade.
Yeah, and Castillo's going to deplete you enough where you're not going to be able to turn around and go get any bat you can name.
Right.
You're not going to go get a Brian Reynolds after
Right,
getting
no,
Castillo.
Not at all. Not at all.
So. The location for Nestor inside has been much better.
Yep. And they got Glaber.
He's getting inside just enough.
Glaber's out in left field right now. That one hits softly, throws across from Marwin Gonzalez. Good plays. Marwin Gonzalez is showing he could play short. He can handle short, and he looks good playing there.
Hey,
That'll end the inning. Yep. Heading to the bottom of the fourth. Let's get an update on the numbers, guys. Let's take a look at the numbers here. We are at 105 likes. We appreciate you. Make sure you hit that like button. Let's keep rolling that on up. And if you are not, if you're in the chat here, you're just watching, you're not involved in the chat, you are likely not subbed. Make sure you subscribe to NYY News TV. We're at 9,115 subs. Getting closer and closer to that 10K number. Would rather have Benintendi over Happ. I agree with that. Edward Brain says, I'm fine with trading for Castillo and simply giving Florial an extended run in the outfield. I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't be too upset with that either if they use their young guys. Never against that. I'm never against the Yankees saying, you know what? We feel these were the best options available. These are the guys we're going with. And not that it's insulting our intelligence. It's not like something that we can look at it and go, this is bullshit. This is stupid. But with the way these guys have played and how bad Gallo has been, I wouldn't be against it.
I just don't want them to tell us that they tried and we're running these guys out there because
we don't need that garbage.
As currently constructed, I just think we're good enough to compete for a title. But I don't feel I don't feel confident going into Houston. I don't feel that.
Yep, I agree.
I feel like we've performed as well as we could with the talent we have. I'm happy about it. And we need to get better. And I feel like I feel like Brian Cashman knows this. So
I think so.
We'll see what he does.
So. I mean, I would hope he knows that. They were very confident about this being a World Series roster before the season. And I'll be honest, they proved a lot of us wrong with how well they've played, which is very fair and good. But at the end of the day, we know what we're seeing now. And like we said, the record, and I said this the other night, the record is fine, but do not let that cloud your judgment over what this team needs to win in October.
Because our record's not going to mean jack.
Nothing.
When we go into Boston tied 1-1 and Garrett Cole, if Garrett Cole's towing the slab.
Oh. You get me Castillo, the way he's looking right now. I mean, the way he looks. And yeah, I know a lot of bad pitchers have beat up the Yankees this year, but his stuff-wise, I'm talking about.
Right.
I mean, look at that pitch. That's a beauty. That's right in the corner. 0-2 on Rizzo. Here's a guy I want. Here's a 1-2 punch that you don't find in many spots. I mean, there's not a lot of teams throwing out a Cole and Castillo back to back. That one fouled away. There's a good one right there. I talked about this yesterday in the chat. Bro, I'd be all for Jock Peterson.
I was surprised we didn't sign him in the offseason. I was surprised
I was
by
talking
that.
about I thought he would have been a good one, but here's the thing about Peterson strikes out. I know that. But again, if you're just looking at it, over Joey Gallo, the guy got 17 jacks this year. He's only paid $6 million. He ain't paid nothing.
Yeah, and I think I don't think our problem really is strikeouts.
It's not, because everybody really does.
Because
Everybody
I'm
really
not
does.
looking at Joey Gallo thinking his strikeouts are a problem. I just think his lack of quality production when he even does touch the ball is just not good enough.
I agree.
Damn it, if you're going to touch the ball, it needs to be for some damage. Dude, this dude is filthy.
Huh. Everybody, update. Joe has already been thrown out of the game.
No, he hasn't.
Joe has been removed from the stadium already.
I don't believe it.
Not even joking. That's literally just now.
No way.
We need more info to report live. Joe has been removed from Yankee Stadium. Somebody snitched on Joe. This is from Alex. Alex is there. Joe got the boot. So we're waiting to get more information here. Joe has already been thrown out. Joe's already thrown out. It's not even the bottom it's the bottom of the fourth. That's outside. It looks like we're going to see what's going on here.
He should get discounts on his tickets.
Yeah, let me reach out to Joe. Let me reach out to Joe here, guys. This is big news. We're going to see if we get a live report from Joe here. Apparently he got snitched on by somebody, and they came and got him. And they came and got Joe. Joe is gone. This one hit in the air to right field, not deep. And there's 2 away. Daryl says video or it didn't happen. Hey, look, man, I'm going. Let me see if they got video. Yeah, that's a big error if they didn't get video. What do you think about this? I mean,
What's
Joe's
up?
a nut. Joe's a nut job, so it doesn't surprise me. I literally told him before the game, do not get arrested.
You did.
I did. I'm not even joking. And he took it like I wasn't joking. Take it easy. Joe's
What's
a
the
little bit
rule,
of a
by the
nut.
way? If you get kicked out, does anything happen?
I mean, he might get banned. There's potential you get banned. Yeah, there is potential you could be banned. Alex says, unfortunately, no, he does not have video. The security guard was an asshole. He knows who snitched. Wow. So Killer Joe has been removed from Yankee Stadium. It doesn't surprise me.
Joe's been in there for no hits. So just think, Joe's been in Yankee Stadium for 13 no-hit innings.
Yes. Correct. Last 2 times, yeah. Every time Joe's in the stadium, let's see if the Yankees get a hit now. If they get a hit right here, Joe's the issue.
Joe's the problem.
No doubt about it.
Yeah.
The 1-2. Ooh, that's going to hit him. That looks like it hit Carpenter, and it did on the back foot, I believe. He's going to go to first base. 2 out hit by pitch from Luis Castillo. Yeah, I hope he's not banned for life, but yeah, you can get kicked out for yelling at players. Yankee Stadium is very, very strict. Very, very strict. And if there's people around you who don't like what you're saying, if they tell security,
It reminds me of Twitter.
yeah, it is. It basically is Twitter in person. No, he didn't get in a fight. I think, if anybody was there on the 25th, you know the type of stuff that Joe yells. If you were there, you'll understand. Brian says Joe needs to take some value. Needs to take something. How to bring up Gleyber Torres is 0 for 1 today. Swung and missed at a first 98-mile-an-hour fastball. 0-1 pitch coming up to Gleyber. Carpenter on a first base. The 0-1. Fouled away.
Castillo's interesting because early in the game, he was pounding sinkers down and in the zone.
Mm-hmm.
And so hitters are going to naturally make an adjustment, say, we need to see this ball up so we can do damage.
Right.
And then he goes to the four-seamer above the strike zone.
Yep.
He's making big adjustments. I mean, this guy can pitch.
Let's see if the slider's coming up here. 0-2. 0-2 to Glaber. No, goes right back to the sinker. And a good one, low in the zone. All you could do right there is what Glaber did. Foul that one off. Anthony Medina says, yep, I saw firsthand Killer Joe unhinged. It's fine. I've talked to Joe about this before, too, by the way. So, in case anybody needs to know, I've had conversations with Joe about easing it back a little bit, but he doesn't. He does his thing, and that's it. The 0-2. Oh, that is nasty. Gary, that's nasty.
Yeah, Glaber's doing nothing with that.
That is absolute
unfortunately
gas. 98, paint job, outside corner, Bob Ross on him, and that'll end the inning. We will head to the top of the fifth. Game is moving along quick.
Pete, why'd you have to do that?
What I did?
Say the game was going quick. When have you ever in your life, every long game we've ever had, I mentioned something about game time?
Oh, apparently Joe's back. So maybe security took him to talk to him about something. About warning him or something. So Joe is back in his seat now. So
Talking Joe is back in the seat.
Talking Joe, Bandwagon Joe, which is his name, by the way, for the group, Bandwagon Joe, because he is.
He's Bandwagon Joe.
Oh, 100% he's Bandwagon Joe. All right, so he's going to send us a video of Joe recapping what happened. All right. Well, whoever snitched on him, I don't know if they're going to hear a lot from Joe probably. Castillo is nasty, man. I would, you know what the funny thing is? By seeing what Castillo's doing to the Yankees, the no-hitter, I would prevent the no-hitter from happening by trading for him right now.
Make him pull him?
Yes. They'd have to pull him from the game, and I'd trade for him. You don't have to switch dugouts and do all that stuff. But look,
right.
You're going to be a Yankee. You're going to switch. You're just going to come over here. But we're not going to let you go much further against our offense here. Trade for him now. Get him out of there. And that's it. That's the way you win this game today, Gary.
It might be the only way we get a hit.
That's what I'm saying. That's the way you win the game today. Joe says, some cunt snitched on me for cursing. The cops were cool.
The cops.
They let me stay. Nothing to throw him out about. Okay. Perfect. He said the cops are nice. All right. Well, Joe's alive. Okay, good. He's not thrown out. Good. Good for him. First pitch to Solano is fly to right, went away.
Wait a minute. You can get in trouble for cursing at a baseball game?
Yes, especially if you're cursing at players or yelling too loud. Yeah.
I don't remember that reality when my dad was playing. I was being cursed at the games.
Yeah,
I don't even know what they're talking about.
I was going to say, it probably never had. Nobody probably cared then. Now, forget it. Everybody's so sensitive. They were telling me after the Miles Straw thing, they told everybody in the stadium, you are not allowed to scream at players. If they do, they'll be thrown out. I would be like, no, I came here. I can do whatever the hell I want. The hell?
It must be nice.
It has a base hit to right field from Nick Senzel.
So now they have the atmosphere of an office job, and they're paid millions of dollars.
Yeah, it must be nice, isn't it?
It really must be.
I mean, look, that's why Brandon Cunty that time was crying about the Red Sox fans being mean to Garrett Cole before he went to pitch.
Right.
He wrote a whole article about it, literally crying, saying, I can't imagine how he feels. Making his $36 million a year. I can't imagine how he feels. Somebody yelled at him. I could wake up every morning and people could be outside yelling at me. I wouldn't give a poot if I'm making $36 million. Can you imagine that? Every day you go outside, Pete, you suck, you scumbag. I'll sit there. No.
If I was Aaron Hicks, I'd just start passing out hundreds.
Me too. I literally would.
Here you go. Wipe your tears.
Yeah, go ahead. Hey, cry. Go ahead. Come on. Gary, we'd be the two coolest, richest people of all time.
Ever.
Oh, my God. Imagine how much fun we'll have.
No, and you won't believe the food we're gonna have.
Oh my God, I can't imagine. I mean, I could imagine, but man, oh man, I'd say we'll be eating good. We'll be eating good. Philo says I cursed the Sonny Gray. He's making money too. He don't care. He don't care, Philo. He's making money. That one is swung on and missed. Very good cutter right there from our friend Nestor Cortez. It was looked good so far.
Yes, he has.
He's looked very, very good so far. Nestor getting that ERA back down. 2.61 right now. Only 64 pitches also here at the top of the fifth with one out.
And there was some pressure on Nestor tonight because he knew Castillo was showing up.
Yep, and that one is going to be low. Count is 2-1 to Stuart Fairchild. This guy looks like he's about 9. Chat, by the way, how do you like the new template? Anybody say anything about it? Looks, we don't have that empty box right now. It's just me and Chef on here. I wish game day didn't mess up as much as it does, but everything's going well. Oh, I got a super chat from L.I. Yankee King. He says, my dream deadline, Castillo, Snell, Peterson, and an RP. Snell's an interesting one. San Diego.
Yeah, but why Snell?
I don't know. I mean, Snell is having a bad year. Obviously, pitching the AL East before, it would almost have to be. I don't see a comparable deal for something like that, unless it was like a Gallo for Snell. Two bad players right now. I can see something like that. I mean, I would do that deal. If they called me and say, hey, I'll give you Snell for Gallo, I'd do it.
Let me ask you this
experience
question.
In the East.
I got to ask you a big question.
Me?
So
or
do you,
LI?
what, you, Pete, do you see Garrett Cole?
Oh, he hit him.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, he hit him. Damn it.
It's horrible. Do you see Garrett Cole as an ace?
Yes.
Okay. What do you see Nestor Cortez as?
A good mid-rotation starter. 3-4.
Okay, what do you see for JMO?
JMO's a back-end guy.
What about Monty?
Monty, I don't care what his ERA is. I still see him as a back-end guy. I'm sorry. I don't know why, but I do.
So I just named 3 players who are in our starting rotation. Snell, in my opinion, is right there in that mix of Jordan Montgomery.
Yeah, he's
level.
a back-end guy. He's a back-end guy.
We don't need another back-end guy.
Here's my only pull for Ian Snell Ian Snell. My goodness. Is it Ian Snell?
Blake
Snell. Ian Snell used to pitch for the Pirates way back in the day. As that one is hit to right,
make a
and
throw.
he's going to score.
Wait a minute.
That's a sac fly.
What's Carpenter doing?
I don't know what the hell he's doing. I don't know what I got to see that play again because I was talking
What
during
is he
it.
doing?
I got to see that again one more time.
He
I don't
didn't
know
throw
what
the ball.
happened there. I don't even think he cared. Yeah, I think he didn't even notice. Let's see this again. He makes the catch on the run. Yeah, he didn't even throw the ball. Oh, yeah. Wow. I mean, that's
What are we doing?
immediate. Yeah, that's an immediate throw home.
And the broadcast is sitting here talking about, well, he doesn't have experience in right field. You don't need experience in right field to know that you're throwing it home.
See, stuff like that really friggin' pisses me off from announcers. Hold on. Look, you could have never played baseball, but you watch baseball. You know when you make that catch, you're immediately throwing home.
Pudge Rodriguez could have been in left field. He would have thrown it home.
It's forced. It's forced out. The only out to go is home. The only way to throw is home. Or throw the ball back in if it's short. Ridiculous.
Those type of mistakes happen, but in a 0-0 game, they can't. Because all we're doing in these situations, all we're doing is practicing.
Right.
We're practicing the games that we're going to play in October.
Exactly.
I get he's not going to be in right field, but come on.
That is absolutely insane. Yeah, and it makes it even worse for what the broadcasters say. I mean, that makes it even worse. Fucking ridiculous. He's never.
Could you imagine watching that baseball right there?
The guy's 40 friggin' years old. He's been playing baseball for 30 plus years. Are you kidding me? He doesn't know to make that. Ask him if he doesn't know to make that play because he's in right field. See what he tells you.
I need to know who needs experience to understand the only place anyone could run right there is to home plate.
Yeah.
How's that possible to get that mixed up?
No way in hell. The only throw to make right there is if it's very much further in, you don't have to make a throw. You just run the ball in. And if it's further away, throw the ball home. This is not hard. Who said that, Kay?
Yep.
Yeah, Kay doesn't know that himself. Come on, really? See, if I'm on that broadcast, you know what I would say? Hey, Michael, where would you have thrown? Oh, you would have threw home? Yeah. You know why? Because everybody knows to throw home. That's
if you're
ever
the catcher,
played baseball in their life.
When the ball goes out to the outfield, where do you think the catcher's yelling?
Hit to right field, and it's going to be caught, and that'll end the inning. But the Reds do get one on the board, and we will head to the bottom of the fifth.
Yeah, P, as much as you can't tell, all your teammates are yelling, 4, 4, 4.
Oh, no doubt. Of course.
They all know. They know where the ball's going. All the infielders are lining up to where the cutoff's going. Everyone in the field knows where the ball's going.
Yeah,
Don't let broadcasters tell you that any player in any position doesn't know where to go with the ball.
Yeah, no,
they might not know where to
hell.
stand, but don't tell me they don't know where to throw it.
L.I. Yankee King with the super chat says, my postseason rotation then would be Cole, Castillo, Snell, and Sevy. Well, yeah, I don't want Snell being a guy that's starting for us in the postseason. The only, like I was saying before, the sack fly blunder was Snell has that experience in the AL East. I don't know how much his stuff has changed, but having the experience in the AL East is nice. I don't know if it really makes a difference, to be honest. So, I don't know where to really live off that one of thinking it'll be a great move. I think there's some positivity maybe from it, but I don't think that's the move to make if you're the Yankees and you're trying to win a World Series.
No, to be fair, we did mention Castillo. And in my opinion, you need 3 guys.
Right.
3. I know it's ideal to have another ace, have 2 aces, a 1-2 punch, and have depth, but you can get away with 2.
Yeah.
2 elite arms. If we go into Yankee Stadium, start a series off with Garrett Cole at home against, say, Boston, and we go on the road and Castillo's on the mound, I'm feeling very comfortable that we're going to win at least one of those ball games. At least.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I'm feeling comfortable.
I agree.
If that's the case, I'm not really looking for a 3 and a 4 starter to make a postseason impact. I just don't see why that's on our radar. I'm looking at the 2 starter, 1-2.
I agree. And really, this is, you're watching it firsthand right now. It'll be even worse if he doesn't become a Yankee after this. You know what I mean? It would be almost worse now because you're seeing what this guy's capable of, and it makes so much damn sense of why the Yankees need him.
Kind of feels like Verlander.
Let's see. We got a video here from Joe.
No, they were actually really nice. Obviously, they got to do their job. They got to listen to whatever crazy woman has a problem with anything. But they were super nice.
What's happening, Joe?
Yo, somebody ratted because they can't handle New York City. No, they were
Breaking news, we have a foul ball from Joey Gallo.
So the funniest part of this video
What's up?
It's Joe's girlfriend saying, calm down.
Joe's girlfriend could not be more low-key compared to Joe. She's like a human cigarette for him.
She just doesn't even talk. It's like,
doesn't say a word.
And then you got Joe, and it's like, yo, a man doesn't shut up. Like, Joe, be quiet. Oh, man. People we seem to forget is Joe's a young kid, man. You know what I mean? Joe got obviously all young people got a lot of growing up to do, and that's with Joe too. Not saying he needs to grow up, but that's part of life.
What we're saying is Joe's got problems.
Yes.
And he's bandwagon.
Yeah, definitely bandwagon Joe. No doubt about it. Definitely bandwagon Joe. 0-2 on Joey Gallo. I wonder what he's going to do. Chat, any ideas? The 0-2, high and away. 1-2. I think Gallo's going to go yard today. I'm joking.
I was waiting for it.
Oh, man. It's the most I talked in about a week. Got him! He struck him out.
By the way, the crowd has no business booing Joey Gallo at this point. Everyone knows. Let him walk. Just let him cruise. Let him go on his cruise to the dugout. He knows exactly what's the deal.
Booing Gallo kind of makes him makes him feel like he's important.
No, it also makes it seem like you had expectations that this could go really any other way. We've already established that Joey Gallo is not a Major League Baseball player right now. He's just not. So to boo is almost like, hey, you needed to do something better. There's nothing better in his tank.
I agree.
It's not coming. This
Anthony,
is as good as it gets.
Anthony Medina says opposites do attract. I guess he's talking about Joe and his girlfriend, but I don't know. Me and my fiance, man, we're exactly the same when it comes to our personalities and attitude.
I agree. I could not agree more. I said the same thing to Priscilla.
I think you two aren't too far off, you and Priscilla.
No, we're more me and Priscilla are more alike one-on-one.
Priscilla, when Priscilla starts putting some drinks down, the curse words start coming out.
Oh yeah, when
I love it. I was like, okay, here we go. Here's Priscilla.
Yeah. In a crowd, she's gonna be quiet, but in general, just us two. No, she's very fiery. She's a feisty Latina.
Yep. Hey,
for sure.
Well, we both have one of those then.
But I mean, I'm feisty myself. I literally flipped my lid today.
Ooh, is that no? Good play by Indy at second base to get a base hit away from Jose Trevino. There's 2 away. Wait. You flipped your lid today. What the hell happened?
Well, first off, the whole day, we set the tone with the chicken pot pie. I was like livid over chicken pot pie.
Hey, food will set the tone of the day. No doubt about it. Oh, I've had many days where food has drove me mad.
Yeah, I'm
like
a nut.
Poetry right there. So what happened? Did you get mad at Priscilla, or you got mad at just situation in general?
I don't know. I'm a little feisty. If I get upset about anything, I'll just bring that mood everywhere.
Oh man, I've had those. It's kind of like the other day when I wasn't feeling well. Oh, let's see. Do we got who's getting thrown out? Oh, Jerry Lane's at it again. Here we go with Jerry Lane. Who's he talking to? Rizzo shocked. Here's Boone coming out with Jerry Lane again. Here we go.
It looked, based on body language, it looked like Rizzo was getting thrown out.
Yeah, I feel like it was Rizzo. Who's getting thrown out? Somebody got to get thrown out. Oh, no. Oh, Dylan Lawson just told him to go fuck off. Dylan Lawson told him to go fuck off just now. We got that. So I think Lawson might have been ejected. Let's see the pitch. That right there is a strike.
Oh, hey, guys, by the way, they're letting us know on the Yes Network broadcast that they really like Jerry Lane. Couldn't give a shit.
Oh, nice. Who gives a shit?
Don't care.
This is the same thing that Ryan Rucco did when he was talking about Phil Nevin last year. It was the stupidest shit in the world. Before I say, I just really want to say that I really like Phil Nevin. Who gives a shit?
No one ever cared.
I never said that doesn't mean he's a bad person. God, there's great people that are shit at their job every single day. Yeah, he told him to fuck off. I saw that. As the count is now 0-2. A beautiful changeup, by the way. Goes back to it again, just gets a piece of it. 0-2 on Marwin Gonzalez.
When we're evaluating umpires, what would make people think that we care how good of a person they are? I'm sure most of them are good people. No one cares.
Who gives a shit? I mean, I'm very, very confused by how if you're this amazing, and on top of that, what is a good person to you? Doesn't that change with everybody?
To me, it just means agreeable.
I'm spot on.
I don't think there's any such thing as a good person unless they're doing something in the community. I think that whole this guy's a good guy. I think it just comes down to, do you agree with the things that come out of his mouth?
Yep. But 1 and 2 now is that ball is well inside. No doubt about it. I mean, it's silly. It's a silly thing to hear. Every time I hear it, I'm like, okay, hold on. Did the guy kill somebody?
Yeah, Jerry Lane's not bringing stuffing to my Thanksgiving. So I don't really care. Just tell me what he's doing on the field.
Jerry Lane's eating turkey. At an expensive restaurant, Jerry Lane's ordering turkey. No question about it. No question about it. Oh, no, what I was saying before that was I kind of get in those moods too where it kind of carries over, and I'm trying to get myself out of it because I'll give you guys a little background. And Gary, you probably saw my message to the team on that. I don't know if you saw it. But anyway, it was one of the days when it was probably my worst day of how I was feeling. That one just gets a piece of it again. while I was sick. It was one of the worst days I had. I was burning, I was sweating, and all I wanted to do was lay down in bed. So the phone is next to me, and Joe and Alex are just having a full-blown conversation. And every 2 seconds, my phone.
Oh,
so
God.
I go in a tweet. I said, guys, do me a fucking favor. Take the conversation out of this thing. Please. Every second my phone is vibrating. Shut the fuck up.
I turn it on mute.
And then
Every
Joe,
time
and then
you guys
Joe
see me
says
reply,
something.
I have to look.
And then Joe says something else. I said, please, I'm asking you guys not to talk here. So, yeah, I mean, my fiance was like, oh, maybe that was a little too much. I'm like, no, it's not too much. Shut the fuck up.
I'm the boss. Shut up.
Shut the fuck up. Jesus. I'm trying to relax here. I'm sick as a dog. The pitch. Got him. Right down the middle. Strike 3. Luis Castillo dealing through 5. No hits for the New York Yankees. If it's ever told to get on that phone to get this guy, go do it right now. Because
And he set that pitch up, by the way, with that four-seamer that he's been living upstairs. The second that came out the hand, Marwin thought it was high.
yeah.
See you later.
Yep. Absolute filth. Absolute filth.
I'm honestly in a great mood always, unless I'm hungry. And I am just livid when I'm hungry.
Oh yeah, when I'm very, very like, okay, so an example. The day that I had to go to the hospital to pick my dad up, he was good, he was ready to go. So it wasn't like he was still, doing bad. We had to actually pick him up and take him back home. My mom calls me at like 12. Mind you, I was just getting ready to make food. Like 12:30, 1 o'clock. Oh, can you pick your father up now? And whatever, long story short, I am pissed. Pissed out my mind. We didn't eat that day till about 6 o'clock for the first time. Couldn't say a fucking word to me. Couldn't say a word to me. I was hot. Hot. Hot as can be, trust me. So bad that I remember I told my fiance, are you coming or whatever? And I had to go and apologize. I was like, I'm sorry for being rude to you. Because I was like, you know what? No, fuck you. You're taking too long. I'll go myself. And you don't say that to my fiance. You say that to her, forget it. You're going to fight. Like, that's a guaranteed fight.
She might punch you.
Yeah, you never say that. You never, ever disrespect her that way. Especially if something she didn't do anything. And she didn't do nothing. So I came back in the house like, babe, I'm sorry. I'm hungry, this and that. And she told me to shut the fuck up. But, But that's how we are. We're made for each other when it comes to that stuff. But that's how we are. What are you gonna do? But it's not fun having to wait till 5 o'clock or 6 o'clock to eat food. It's ridiculous. As Joey Votto grounds out, and there's one away.
I think the worst thing is when I can't eat and I use candy as a replacement in the short term.
Yeah, that's not good. That just makes it so much worse. You know what one of the worst things is? When you're starving and you go eat, and after like 3 bites, you're full.
Oh yeah,
The worst.
I do that at steakhouses, and I've learned my lesson. You gotta make sure you eat a healthy big breakfast, a light lunch, like maybe 5 hours before a big dinner. You cannot.
Oh yeah, you can't not eat
nothing.
No, you cannot not eat.
By the time you touch the bread, you are stuffed.
Jonathan Alvarez says that's Pete's inner fat man getting mad when he doesn't eat. You better believe it. I could put down some food, man. I tell you, I'll put down some food. Today's my first day back to working out. I ate normal today. I'm very happy with that. This one hit in the air to center field. That's 2 away.
You should see me driving when I'm hungry.
Oh, do you drive like a madman?
No, I don't actually drive like a madman. I'm just so short-tempered. I'm like cursing at 16, 17-year-old women on the road, just screaming at them.
I would love to see this.
Anyone who makes a mistake, I'm down their neck.
Oh, I would love to see this. I got to see Mad Gary one day.
Because I drive very peaceful. I'm driving in a 45, I'm going 50.
I'm the friend sometimes too. That's swung on and missed. I'm the friend sometimes too that when I know my friend is mad, I like to poke him. Get him even more mad. I'm such
I'd
an
kick you
asshole.
out my car.
That's why I only have a few friends. I have a really small circle. Pete doesn't have many friends, believe it or not.
Where was that pitch?
Thought it was a strike. LI Yankee King with the super. Let's see what he said. What LI just said is, Joe and Alex are SpongeBob and Patrick in that episode where they're yelling 2 feet away from each other. Pete is Squidward telling them to shut up. More like Mr. Krabs, damn it. I'm the boss of this ship. You better cut that shit out right now. Cut that shit out right now. All Boost says all Italians eat at another level. Jared says...
I feel like I've been Squidward at every job I've had.
That's long.
There we go.
That'll end the inning. Quick one.
Good inning.
Your guy Jared Hodges, our guy Jared Hodges in the chat says maybe Priscilla can share some stories one day. Hey, I leave that up to them.
She'll exaggerate these stories.
Wow. Big news. Big news. I am going to actually take a break. I'll be right back.
He's absolutely going to get raisins.
I actually already ate my raisins. I had them in here. I finished them right before the game.
Okay.
So the raisins are already finished.
Chat, what's going on?
Babe!
The ump sucks. That's my verdict today. Luis Castillo is unbelievable. And our offense is streaky. A combination of all three, unfortunately. Jonathan Alvarez, no. I am a very mellow guy, unless I'm hungry. I'm a terrible person when I'm hungry. Awful. And my fiance will vouch for that. See what we got here in the chat. Veal parm. Let's not start talking about food. You kidding me? I can't do it. Yeah, RB. I did see that the Phoenix Suns matched the. No one's gonna give a shit here in the chat, but they matched DeAndre Ayton's offer. So now I get to watch 4 more years of DeAndre Ayton, and if we trade for Kevin Durant, I'll be pleased to see Ayton. Jacob wants to know, hey chef, thoughts on Contreras, Hap, D-Rob? It'd be kind of weird.
What happened?
Trading for a catcher when we have a catcher in the All-Star game? That would be kind of strange.
That would be strange.
I'm not against it. Contreras is a great player.
I'm not against it either, especially as a couple of whatever they call it. One of those more of a end of the we're not getting who we want. Let's get this guy.
Daryl says my mic is cutting out. Hopefully it's back.
Everything good?
Yeah, I think so. I don't know what it was. Maybe it's because I moved it.
I hear him fine. Let me double check one thing real quick.
I really like the Hap pickup.
Oh, if we get Hap?
Yeah, I love that pickup.
Yeah, I would be for, I want Benintendi more, but I wouldn't be against Hap at all.
Because Hap has more power, correct? As that ball is squibbed.
Yes,
Come on, run it out.
No, he's slow as ass. He's slow as ass. He's the last guy. He's the last guy you need. He's the last guy you want out there. I'm hearing Gary
the DJ
fine.
6'4" and can't move.
Yeah, no. I'm hearing Gary fine, so I think you're okay. I believe we are 19 subs away from 150. So, guys, do us a favor. Smash that like button for us. Okay, all right, okay.
You know what I just realized? So,
what's up?
I'm going to do, when we get to 10,000 subscribers, I'm going to do a giveaway.
Nice. What are we giving away?
Got to do some type of giveaway. I don't know. I'm not sure.
That's
I'm
low
not
on
sure.
Judge. 1-1, 2-0. I'm sorry, on Aaron Judge.
Yeah, people are saying it's breaking up a little bit. That's weird.
Still?
Yeah.
I hear you
saying.
fine. That's weird.
That's very strange.
Yeah, you're not breaking up to me. Typically, I hear exactly what's going through everything else.
I think I figured it out. I think it's Adam King.
It could be King.
He's hacking us.
It could be Adam King. It could be. It very well could be. Adam King would definitely homer off of Cole. No doubt about it. Ooh,
Oh,
Judge
whoa.
gets hit. No, that's ball 4, I believe. That wasn't a hit by pitch. Yeah, that was ball 4, up and in. Let me see. My fiance just sent me something. Let's see what it sounds like. Oh yeah, I heard it there a little bit. I don't know if it's still doing it. Yeah, Arby says it sounds fine now, so I think it's okay. No, I think it's all right. We got a super chat from Heedy. Heedy says thoughts on Tyler Wade coming back. Truly, we talked about it, I think, a couple of times already. I could care two poops about Tyler Wade coming back. He's already sent to AAA. He's going to be there. I really don't care about Wade coming back to the Yankees at all.
Nope.
In reality. No real care at all. Here's Anthony. Pitch the Riz. Rip the right field. There it goes. Base
Gotta
hit.
get third base for sure.
Base hit. First and
See if
third.
Rizzo gets
one
a
up.
second.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
Are they going to send him home? They're not sending him home. Surprisingly, had some trouble in right field. But it's going to be second and third. That is a big double for Anthony Rizzo. Anthony. And the Yankees are on the board with their first hit. It's a big one. It is a big one. Rizzo has had the best swings off of Castillo today.
I'm calling this right now.
Oh, no, here we
coming
go.
up. Infield in. Ground ball single, scoring 2-1 Yankees.
Really? You think? Okay. I'm very scared. I'm actually scared of Stanton in at-bats versus Castillo.
I agree with you. I
That
just think he's
movement
going to piss.
inside.
Yeah, I just think he's going to piss on a ground ball. The infield's got to be in
It is.
in this
The infield
situation.
is in. Obviously shifting more to pull, of course. One thing I like about Castillo, too, I'll tell you this right now. He does not seem flustered by anything. He doesn't seem like any of the situation in New York or with guys on base either is really bothering him much.
No, and we have to pay attention to that. But at the same time, you can still argue that Garrett Cole didn't look flustered here in New York before he got here. But at the same time, Garrett Cole is not flustered at Yankee Stadium in big spots.
No, he's actually pitched
flustered on the
very
road.
good. Yeah, he's pitched very good at Yankee Stadium. Here we go, guys. Second and third pitch. Hit up the middle. Nope. And it's bobbled.
Oh, that's scoring a guy.
And the run is going to score, and they're going to get the runner at first. So Jonathan India bobbles a perfect ball right back to him. They would have had Judge gunned out at home easy, but the bobble allows Judge to score, and the Yankees tied up. I mean, he hit it. That's such a bad play. Oh, my God, that is such a bad play. I mean, he hit it directly to Jonathan India. Directly to him. Still able to get the play at first base, so the Yankees have tied this game up at 1, and a runner on third with 2 outs for Matt Carpenter.
Can you imagine giving up a run like that?
It sucks. Good stat here by Christian on our team. He says, this is the 7th game this year the Yankees have been held hitless through at least 5 innings, the most in Major League Baseball.
That's surprising me not even a bit.
No,
that was a
not
strike.
at all. I mean, when you call the
ball.
games, when you call the games all the time, we know. We know. We watch it. ACR Matt Carpenter's 10 homers he got for the Yankees. I can't believe he got 10 bombs for the Yankees. Just unbelievable, really.
Dude's like Raul Ibanez right now.
Telling you, man. He is.
I'm sure another network will be using that comparison in about a day.
Oh, my God. He didn't call that a strike?
No, he did.
He did call that a strike?
Yeah, no, it was the pitch before that was also a strike. He called a ball.
But I never
So
even
before this
seen him make
game
a
ends-
gesture on that. What
No,
the
he
hell
didn't
is
do
this guy
anything.
doing?
No, I have to
Jerry Lane's on
say this
crack.
before this game is over. This has been both sides terrible.
Oh, no doubt. And Jerry Lane's on crack. I'm just going to say it. Swung on and missed. That's got to be 90 plus in the zone. 98 miles an hour right there. Huh. Whew. Yep, hit that one. And I go right back to that if I'm Castillo here. I go right back to that heat upstairs. Bro, this guy
Had a
got
good
stuff.
changeup too.
Can you imagine if there's really conversation that we'll give Peraza for this guy and the Yankees are saying no? You got to be
No.
out your friggin' mind.
Is that 100?
It might have been 100. I'm waiting to see it. Look, the Yankees have
99.
not hit. Yeah, 99. Yankees have not hit the four-seamer at all today off Castillo. 0 for 8 with 4 Ks off of that pitch. Let's see if I go back fastball here again. The 2-2. Heater. Blew it by him.
Wow.
Blows the heat
100
right
miles
by
an
him.
hour.
Wow. So you see Luis Castillo there. What he's doing, he's just dialing it back, letting it go, and sitting batters down. So what he does,
And you can't get on Carpenter there. I mean,
no, not at all.
that's when a dude dots you up and in like that, you know he's got the sinker, you know he's got the changeup,
Yep.
and he just spots 100 away. That'll happen.
Yeah, not much you can say about that. Yeah, overmatched. Craig says, Pete, I agree. Yeah, man. I mean, I tell you, man, if I know we read that was a report that was out a couple of days ago that they want either Volpe or Peraza. I don't know how Peraza stops any conversation for Luis Castillo. And I'm a fan of Peraza. I'm a fan of a lot of the Yankee prospects. I really am. I want to see them get to this team if possible. But add a guy like Castillo, man. you move him. You move him. You move him. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. Because, again, they don't seem too confident in him considering he's not the shortstop right now for the Yankees. So, if he's not the shortstop right now for us, you know what? Move him.
Pete, who are we kidding? If we don't trade Peraza, do you think he's playing shortstop by the end of this year?
No, but
Not a
I'll tell you
chance.
what. It'll be my first rant of the year.
Yes,
And
it's not happening.
I will be very, very happy to rip this team a new asshole for continuing to run IKF out there. We made a prediction already. I said the same thing about Gary last year. He will make a huge error in the postseason. Because I have no confidence in this guy as a defensive-minded shortstop.
There's never been a great shortstop.
I was going to say, nothing wrong with a defensive-minded shortstop either. Nothing wrong with one. But let them be defensive-minded for real. Not
Like
whatever,
Brandon
not
Crawford.
whatever this guy.
That's a defensive-minded shortstop.
Bingo.
Is Brandon Crawford, is it even in his physical capabilities to lead the American League if he was traded there in errors?
No.
Is it even possible?
No, he's too good. He's too good defensively.
Too good of a defensive shortstop. That's a defensive shortstop.
Yep. As Nestor is back out, Yankees get the one hit. It's from Anthony Rizzo, and they do get a run in. So the game is all tied at 1 here in the top of the 7th. Pitch is a call strike. Nice pitch from Nestor Cortez.
God, Nestor looks like he's done 50. He looks like a little leaguer
All right.
compared to the stuff I just saw from Castillo.
Castillo's absolutely filthy. Absolute filth. I mean, disgusting stuff.
Oh,
Hit on the
boy.
ground.
It was a long
Good
throw.
play. Got him. What a
What a
play by
throw.
LeMahieu.
Great throw.
What a play by DJ LeMahieu. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Yep. That's right, Medina. Great job by DJ. He's been a very good third baseman for the Yankees this year. Perfect throw, too, on the run. Another good stat by Christian. The Yankees are 4-2 in those games when it being no hit. The rest of MLB is 9-41 when getting no hit through first 5 innings.
Shows you the pop we have.
Yep. Second best in Major League Baseball. Yankees third baseman plus 17 defensive runs saved. So that's a credit really to DJ LeMahieu and
Oh, boy.
Josh Donaldson. Diving catch by Aaron Judge. What a play. Talking about defense. 2 outs. I always worry when
Let's
Judge
go.
dives that way. Big dude, man.
I'm sure he's worried, too.
Yeah, I'm sure he is. Big dude to throw his body around like that, but just a terrific play from Aaron Judge. Makes the dive and catch. Yankees are flirting with showing the defense off right now this inning. Linus has paid this man. Dom says Judge will get hurt in center one day. He get hurt anywhere he plays.
You know who I actually want in pinstripes?
Who's that?
I was just thinking about it this morning, and it actually makes some sense. I think the Yankees should obviously re-sign Aaron Judge. and that's clear. But if they don't deal Peraza,
Okay.
and Volpe's not going to be traded,
Okay.
you have a cost-effective shortstop, a cost-effective third baseman. Josh Donaldson's $25 million is off the books. We're talking about Aroldis Chapman off the books, Zach Britton off the books, a lot of money off the books, like almost $100 million. I'm trying to go get Ohtani.
Oh,
Could you imagine Shohei Ohtani in New York?
he'd be bigger than Judge.
Bigger than Judge by a mile.
People don't understand it, but he would be.
Wouldn't even be close.
It wouldn't be close. It wouldn't be close because one, a successful Asian player in New York is always huge.
Humongous.
Always huge. Look at Matsui.
You have to think
Matsui
international.
was the
What a
fucking
pitch
man.
right there from Nestor.
Yeah, Nestor's wheeling and dealing today. That's 7 innings for Nestor Cortez, by the way, folks. 7
Big
innings
shutdown
of
inning.
1-run ball. That is a big shutdown inning. That's right.
My favorite inning in baseball. Let's go.
Torres, Gallo, and Trevino coming up. Let's get a look at around Major League Baseball. Let's see what we got going on. We have the Braves over the Nationals 5-2. The Royals are over the Blue Jays right now 2-1. Bobby Witt Jr. with a home run in that game. Matt Chapman also with a home run for the Blue Jays. Guardians up 3-0 over the Tigers. Josh Naylor with another homer. Red Sox up 3-0. Rafael Devers hit his 20th home run in that game. Bottom 6, that game's in. 1-0 Dodgers over the Cardinals right now. White Sox up 2-1 over the Twins. Mets up 4-0 over the Chicago Cubs. Francisco Liriano with an RBI double. Starlin Marte with an RBI single. Rangers up 3-0 over the Mariners in the bottom of the second. Jonah Heim with an RBI double. We talked about Heim a little yesterday in the chat, having a fantastic season. Astros up 2-0 over the Angels. And that is
Angels
it for now.
stink, man.
Angels are garbage. Hot garbage.
I'm calling for Ohtani right now.
Ohtani would be amazing.
Because and everyone's looking at Ohtani going, well, it's obvious you're going to re-sign the guy. And that, to me, I agree. He's a guy you want on the team long-term for really any organization. But you have to ask yourself, if you're the Angels, with Rendon on the books, with Trout on the books for $36.5 million for the next 7 seasons.
Yep.
How realistic is it to spend $125 million, $120 million on 3 dudes when your individual organization has proven you cannot build a team?
Yeah.
The Angels, to me, they can't build a winner until they unload one of those 2 guys and get a slew of talent.
Do you think Ohtani has a real chance of doing what he's doing with both sides of the baseball for more than 4+ years?
I actually say yes, because
Wow.
the way I see it with Ohtani is that he might need Tommy John in 2 years, but the good news is he can get Tommy John and be a DH for you.
Correct. That's true.
He's not just a quality hitter.
That's true.
With runners in scoring position, he has the highest slugging percentage of any player since 1974.
Yeah, I mean his numbers are absolutely insane. I looked at it today. And we had an argument for a little while about MVPs. Ohtani's the MVP right now. I mean, you can't deny. I mean, his numbers on both sides are stupid.
They're dumb.
I mean, I'm not trying to sound like Jeff Passan over here, but the friggin' way that guy's pitching right now is insane. And Jacob says, Pete just called Francisco Lindor Francisco Liriano. My bad. My bad. I tend to do that often.
I'm trying to tell people, they just don't understand how big Ohtani would be in New York.
Oh, huge.
In New York City.
Huge,
There's
man.
an argument
He'd be in Times Square. He'd have a poster in Times Square daily.
with social media's help, he might be Derek Jeter.
He'd be huge. I mean, think about Matsui on steroids. He'd be Matsui on steroids.
The dude's on the mound. He's an ace. The dude's an ace. And then he's going to come out hitting balls into the upper deck in October. Give me a break.
Yeah.
Give me a break.
Michael Caputo's in the chat. He says, R.I.P. to Paulie Walnuts from The Sopranos. You're about 7 days late. But yeah, definitely R.I.P. Tony Sirico. The pitch to Glaber is hit on the ground. And there's quickly one away.
And Ohtani will end up a hitter. That's age 34, 35.
Yeah.
He'll end up a hitter because
Right.
that power is not going anywhere.
No.
With his
Not at
size.
all. Yeah. And he's
But
young.
100 will go.
How old is Ohtani?
He's probably 25.
Yeah, it had to be in his early 20s.
Yeah, he might be 26, but
He's something
He's a
around
young
there.
dude.
Yeah, he's definitely young. He's definitely young.
if I'm him, I'm asking for 500 million.
Oh, I mean, the way, yeah, he can run. He really does do everything. I mean, you can't deny it or knock that. He does do everything.
If it doesn't start with a 5, his agent should be hanging up the phone immediately.
I agree. Pitch to
Don't tell
Joey
me Mike
Gallo
Trout.
has popped up.
God, he stinks.
Oh, my God, man. At least he had one fan.
What is going on?
I don't know what the hell that's all about. But there's 2 away. At least he had one fan. There was a lady that I think it seemed like it was getting spread around Twitter a lot. She had a sign saying, I think today's my birthday and I'm going to Yankee Stadium with a check mark. And the next one was, can I please meet Joey Gallo, of all people? And she got to meet Joey Gallo and took a picture with him. So God bless her. At least, at least you got a fan.
It's got to be a hard watch for people who are actually fans of Joey Gallo.
I mean, there's
Because
nothing you
he
can do
does
anymore.
nothing well.
I was about to say, there's literally nothing you can say anymore. There's just not.
He's in the dugout
just
doing
not.
this like he has any clue what he's working on. He doesn't
Nothing.
have a clue.
None,
No idea what's going
none
on.
whatsoever. None whatsoever. He can't have an approach. What is his approach? What is his approach?
I don't know.
Ho-
And by the way, the
hopefully-
chat's saying Ohtani's 28, so he's going to get a 10-year deal.
Yeah, he's still going to get a big deal, yeah. 10-year, Jared Hodges says 10 years, $500 million.
Yep.
Yeah. He says you're signing 2 baseball players with that, and that's correct. I mean, he is. He really does both sides of the ball well, so. The 1-1 pitch to Trevino is ripped as a base
Great
hit for
swing.
Trevino. Lines a base at the left.
Well, Pete, let me ask you this question.
What's up?
If Max Scherzer's an ace
Yep.
and Ohtani's an ace, Max Scherzer's making $43 million this year.
Right.
You mean to tell me that Ohtani can't match that and then go get $7 million for his bat?
Well, yeah, because, I mean, you got to think about this, too. Ohtani has been elite on both sides of the ball.
Yes.
So it's like you said, even if one of those sides tends to falter a little bit, you're still getting a guy that's going to pop 35, 40 homers a year.
In his worst season, he's worth 40. He's worth 40 million. Worst case.
I agree.
That was a strike. What a pitch. This is both sides we're complaining for. That's a strike.
Let me tell you why I worry with the Yankees, though, of getting Ohtani. I feel they would just use him wrong. And I know people are probably saying, how do you use a guy like him wrong who does both? The Yankees will find a way. They'd find extra rest and this and that, and he won't have to pitch this much, and we'll give him additional days off when he needs to hit. That's the only thing that concerns me, as Jonathan Loaiziga is up in the Yankees bullpen in a 1-1 game, probably hasn't pitched in about 12 months, but there he is. The 1-0 is fouled off, 1-1. Let's get an update on the numbers. Numbers-wise, right now, guys, we are at 217 people in here, 148 in the likes, so 2 likes away from 150. You guys know the deal, man. We got to break 200. So smash that damn like button for us. Blow it on up. Double-check that thumbs up. If you have not clicked it, please go ahead and do so. And by the way, if you are not subbed to NYY News TV, hit that sub button right now. You're going to want to be subbed to NYY News TV. I tell you that. That is a ball, and the count is 2-1 on Marwin Gonzalez.
Petey with the super chat. He says, will Mike Trout ever have his playoff moment? It all depends on what goes on in Anaheim.
Oh, yeah.
And that's all predicated on what Mike Trout asked for. If he doesn't ask for a trade, he's not being traded.
Yep.
It's up to him.
I agree. Pitch is fouled away, and the count is 2-2. Yankee Kyle, thank you for tweeting this out, man. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you. I also think when you're a team like the Angels, and obviously you've given all this money to a guy and you want to win with him, you really got to have a very, very good general manager. Like
Yes,
one
you
of the best general, because you got to be able to build that.
Can you believe the zone?
What
Can
the
you believe
hell
this
is that
zone?
about? That's not. Look, I'm happy it's not
Whoa.
strike 3, but holy shit! How is there managers left in this game?
Wait, was that a strike?
No, he called it a ball. He called it a ball. I don't know. I mean, come on. That's a fucking strike. God, Jerry Lane doesn't give a fuck.
The count is like 1-5 right now.
Yes, it is.
It's a
Jerry
joke.
Lane doesn't give
And
a
he's going
poop.
change up, strike 3.
3-2.
There's the 3-2. There's
Fouled
change
off.
up, and
Change
he
up,
almost
fouled
had him.
away, yeah. Jerry Lane doesn't give a shit. Let me tell you right now. Jerry Lane is out his friggin' mind.
Could you imagine this zone in a postseason baseball game?
Oh my God, no, I can't. No, I can't.
I would lose it.
Good thing is for the Yankees, this is probably Castillo's last batter.
102 pitches, yeah.
Yeah, it's probably his last batter if he gets out of this. The 3-2 pitch, here we go. I go Heat. He does go Heat, and it's fouled away. We'll do the 3-2 again. You know we got to try to get a swing and a miss because Jerry Lane's not calling strikes. At least not this AB. He's the worst umpire. I mean, he's getting to be right up there with what's-his-face.
Oh, with Hernandez?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's getting right up there with him.
Not only is he a horrible umpire, but he's also sassy.
He is.
Is there
He
anything
is a
worse
little
than
sassy
someone that's
fuck,
just
isn't he?
sassy who sucks at their job?
Sucks at their job and they want to be sassy about it, like they're doing something good. Scumbag. I tell him, take his little sassy self somewhere else, you bitch.
And we all have that at work. We all have somebody who's sassy, who has no clue how to do the job.
Who's sassy on our team? Is there somebody sassy on our team?
That's Joe.
Joe. The 3-2 pitch incoming. This one fouled away. Gonzalez is staying in there to his credit. Good at bat.
He's got pinpoint location with that changeup.
You notice nobody has taken Brett Gardner's number 11?
It makes me sick to my stomach that 11 is Brett Gardner's number.
Yeah, I gotta suck. People probably thought you were walking around a Brett Gardner jersey.
They sure did. Oh, yeah.
Especially the younger people. Younger people definitely would have assumed that's a Brett Gardner jersey.
It's sickening.
God, terrible. Terrible. Here
And
we go.
I love Brett as a Yankee, but
Me too. The 3-2 pitch. Beautiful pitch, fouled away. Marwin Gonzalez is not going away, folks.
I don't throw Marwin anything but a fastball.
Yeah, I'm sticking fastball the whole time. He's not catching up with it. He's not
No,
catching
because
up
this.
with it.
Remember what we said about Garrett Cole.
Yeah.
When it comes down to it, you got to throw your best pitch. And I know his best pitch is changeup, but with a 3-2 count, your last batter, the pitch you more than likely are going to throw for a strike is a fastball. I'm bringing that.
Yep.
I'm bringing it.
I'm going right.
I'm going
to the heat
four
again.
seam up.
Here goes. 3-2 pitch. Fouled away.
There was four seam
Yep,
up.
He went up, fouls it off. Pitch number 10. We'll do pitch number 11.
I think he's going. So he just set him up with that four seam. Earlier in the game, he went to the sinker to freeze him. He did it with Glaber. He did it with Rizzo. I'm going back to the sinker right here.
Inside.
Sinker inside. Front
Yep,
hip sinker.
Try to freeze him up. Let's see what he does.
Great at bat from Marwin.
Yeah, terrific at bat from Gonzalez. Great at bat. As we have passed 150, we're at 160, so 40 away from 200. Guys, smash that like button to pitch. It's fouled away again. We'll get to pitch number 12. And remember, guys, the Yankees have an RBI shot here. Base hit will bring home Trevino. So this is an important at bat of this game. This is definitely Luis Castillo's last batter of the game as Moreta is warming up for the Reds. Boone liking what he's seeing as at bat. Back in there. Let's see if he sticks with the fastball here. Last 3 pitches has been a fastball since the changeup was fouled off. 3-2. Did he get him? No, he calls it a ball. Jerry Lane. Look, Castillo's. I can't believe he smiles. I've been flipping my ass here. And that's going to do it for Castillo, but Jerry Lane. Holy shit. Let me see this again. All right, that one's a little more inside, but you could call that a strike. I mean, you can call that a strike.
I call it a ball.
Yeah, I would
think
call
that
a
one's
ball too. That one's a bit more inside.
But given the zone
man.
earlier, I call it a strike.
Yeah.
Given the calls he's missed.
Yes. Given the calls he missed, I'm like, man, I want that pitch. I'm sorry. And Castillo
Big
just
sexy
smiles.
Yankee. Super chat says, Gary, is Luis Castillo auditioning for us right now? In my opinion, he is. And Jerry Lane is he's auditioning for an old folks home.
They're sticking with Castillo here. Wow. They're sticking with Castillo. I thought he was coming out. Jerry Lane had the nerve to come out there and talk to him. He got fucking balls too, man. Sass and balls, let me tell you.
Yes, he
Look
does.
at him talking to him here and looking at the baseball.
Jerry, where do I need to put this for you
Man,
to call it a strike?
I tell you what, Castillo has some fucking ice in his veins because he's not showing no emotion whatsoever, because I would have flipped shit if he came out there to talk to me. I told him, get back behind the plate, you sassy son of a bitch, you. Get behind the plate. All right, DJ LeMahieu, here we go. First and second for the Yankees. 2 outs. Bottom 7 pitch. Outside 1-0.
Incredible at bat from Marwin.
Oh, terrific.
Incredible.
Terrific at bat for Gonzalez. Guys, again, for the people who are not subbed to NyynewsTV, do yourself a favor. Hit that subscribe button right now. You're not going to want to miss all the stuff we got, especially if you're a Yankee fan. It's not even a question. It's not even a question. The 1-0, call strike. Sometimes I got to wait for Jerry Lane to call a strike, but that was definitely a strike, and he calls it. 1-1 count.
This man's hitting the corner on pitch 110.
Yeah, Mr. Santiago, I kind of agree with that. I love his calmness. His calmness is amazing. Castillo's calmness is amazing to me. 1-1
Would be
pitch.
nice at Fenway.
Very much so. That's high and in. 2-1. Good pitch to be swinging here for LeMahieu. Good one to be going after here. LeMahieu on the day 0 for 1. That averages fell again below 270 at 269.
Poor Castillo's going to have to shave that chin fuzz when he gets here.
Yes, he is. The 2-1. Pitch. Swung on and missed. Heat upstairs. Beautiful pitch and location from Castillo. 2-2.
This dude looks like he's playing catch with his son.
I mean, yeah, he just rears back and goes. And
He
I tell
doesn't
you
give a
what,
damn he's at Yankee Stadium.
I feel like his command has gotten better as the game has gone.
It's pitch number 113 right here.
Here it is, the 2-2 pitch. High. Tries to, yeah, you can see he's probably getting a little tired. Overthrew that pitch. That was almost, I believe that was 100. It was 100, I believe. 199. 99 on that one. 3-2. Yankee fans are on their feet. Here we go, folks. 3-2. Bottom 7. First and second. 1-1 ball game. Pitch to LeMahieu.
Judge sitting a grand slam if he walks him.
The 3-2. Got him swinging.
Wow.
Holy shit. Holy shit. You talk about an audition. That's it right there, folks. Holy shit. That is what you need in the postseason. A guy that can strike batters out and put them away. Go get this fucking guy.
I'm not even mad.
You can't be.
Not even mad.
I'm literally tweeting that right now. Go get this fucking guy. I don't want to hear
That
it.
honestly went exactly how I wanted it to.
Unbelievable. Unfriggin' believable.
Clear cut. There's your guy. Just as Verlander was years back, there's your guy.
I mean, that it's so simple. It is so simple. He should not make another start. After this, he's not starting for anybody else. If I'm Cash, I'm on the phone right now. I'm on the phone right now. Peraza?
I'm offering the best we got except for Volpe. That's about it.
I agree.
Volpe is the only guy that I'm not putting in that deal.
If it's true in any sense that Peraza needs to be the centerpiece, bro, we're getting this shit done tonight. We're getting this done tonight. Who else you need? We'll send you 3 guys. Pick the other 2. Pick the other 2. Let's get this done. Wow. A+ outing?
He also looks like a Yankee.
Oh, yeah. I mean, there's an A+ outing today, too. I mean, come on now. My goodness. Yeah, I agree. He does. He has that Yankee feel. I think the thing I'm most impressed by, too, besides the overall outing, was just his calmness, his smoothness on the mound. Just completely smooth on the mound. Looks amazing. You got to go get him. Got to go get him. And again, that's something we were saying, too, before this outing. So it's not only the outing, but I think this is just like reassurance. Top of the 8th. 1-1 ball game. Hirsch says Peraza, Everson Piera, and Will Warren should get it done. I don't disagree with that. I think that would be a hell of a deal, too, for the Reds. Everson Piera's not far away, and I think he's going to be a very good outfielder at the major league level. A lot of people believe he's the future center fielder for the Yankees. But he just got promoted.
They said that about Florio, too.
Yep. And he also just got promoted to Double-A. But again, listen to what I just said. He also just got promoted to Double-A. So he's still a year plus away from being on the Yankees. And this is an outing to pay attention to right here. John Loizaga, folks. This is an outing to pay attention to. Because if John Loizaga could be what John Loizaga's was last year and not this year, because the numbers this year are horrible. Let's see. Let's see how he looks. This is going to be interesting. Jonathan India leading up against Johnny Lowe. The pitch from Loizaga. In the dirt. That's not a good start. Jacob says, Chef and Pete remind me, do we have a deal with Detroit for Verlander and he declined to trade, or what happened? No, I don't believe we ever had anything in place.
No.
Yeah, I don't believe we ever had anything in place. The 1-0 is ball 2. That's not the way you want to start. 2 pitches in the dirt. Got a super chat from our guy, Ronnie. Cash missed Verlander in 2017. Cole in 2018. Both went to Houston. If he lets Castillo go to the Astros, man. Bro, if he lets Castillo go to the Astros, the Yankees shouldn't even worry about playing in the postseason.
We're going to get crapped on.
Yeah, they shouldn't even worry about playing in the postseason. Just go home. Just go home. And if Cashman, honestly, you could really start looking at this by, if Cashman doesn't finally make that move for the big starting pitcher, there should be no conversation about bringing this guy back next year. I'm just being honest. You can't miss out on these many starting pitchers. Got to get this guy.
At some point, you got to pull the trigger. Have to do it at one time.
You have to. You have to. You want to go ahead and play the game and go, hey, I want to develop guys. Okay, I'll give you it. You develop Monty. Be happy. Mm-hmm. You develop Montgomery as a starter. Be happy. Luis Severino's a starter. We developed him. Be happy. Add Castillo to this team. Please. 3-1 pitch to India is ripped to left field, and that's going to be a base hit. Jonathan India keeps hitting the Yankees. Leadoff single. Not what you want to see.
India looks like Bo Bichette.
Yeah, he got the locks, doesn't he? A little more curly.
Yeah, a little more curly.
A little more curly.
Has the socks above the knee. Same type of swing. Johnny Lowe's been terrible this year.
Horrible, man.
He hit that ball twice, by the way.
Did he?
Yeah.
I didn't even see it.
Hit that ball twice.
Yeah, Johnny Lowe has been a bag of rocks, literally.
There it is. Oh, you got to be joking me.
Oh, who did? I literally just turned it off and I saw somebody on the floor. Was it just a base hit or it got by him?
Yeah, it was a hit. It was a tough play.
Oh, okay.
Tough play. I mean, obviously we'd love to have it made, but it's tough play.
Yeah, that's a tough play.
Matt Chapman makes that play.
Likely. I tell you what, man. Sorry guys, I'm getting a little stuffy here. But I don't know how much I agree with this move of going to Loaisiga already. I know you just got him back, but it's a 1-run ball game. Nestor Cortez has pitched so friggin' good. I kind of want to win this one. I want to win every game, but the way this game has gone, I really kind of want to win this one because right now, a base hit puts Castillo in line for the win.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Oh yeah, you're right. It did hit his bat twice.
I mean, I do like that they're placing confidence in Johnny Lowe, but because I mean, we do at some point have to put him in situation. We have to put him in the fire at some point.
I agree.
And if we brought him in against Houston or Boston, we'd say let's bring him in against Cincinnati. So I totally understand. It does feel like a must win, even though it's not. We need to win this game.
Yeah.
And putting confidence in Johnny Lowe, hopefully it works out. We need a ground ball right now. Need it. He's getting a ground ball right here.
Let's see. Boone rubbing his head, thinking what the hell is next. 1-1 count on Tommy Pham. Pham can run pretty decently. First and second, top 8, nobody out for the Reds. The 1-1 pitch. Fouled away, 1-2.
Okay, he's shown he could throw that slider for a strike. I'm looking for a ground ball right here.
I just tweeted, if I'm the GM, Castillo is not making another start for the Reds. No way. No way in hell. That's it. I've seen enough. I'm calling Steinbrenner right now, saying I'm getting on the phone today just so you know. And I'm getting the guy who just pitched against us, since you don't know anybody's player's name. He pitched against us today.
Would be a good look.
Would be a great look. It'd be a winning look. It's a winning look. 1-2 to Pham. Pitch. Fouled away. We'll do it again. We will.
I don't like that
again.
location. Not saying he's going to do damage, but that's not the pitch you get a ground ball.
No way. Not at all.
That pitch has got to be down.
You know, the one thing that I want to ask the chat, if you guys have noticed this too. Where's that big Johnny Lowe breaking ball, that curveball? He doesn't throw it.
Not as much.
That was his big pitch. That was the pitch he was known for. I don't see it a lot. I think that's it right there.
Said it's a cutter, but that didn't look like a cutter.
Yeah, it did not look like a cutter at all. That had downward movement. Interesting.
But just not the same.
That's weird.
Clay Holmes-like swings that we used to see guys take terrible swings against Johnny
guys
Lowe.
didn't know what to do against Johnny Lowe last year. I mean, it was ridiculous.
And I'm seeing the same velocity, so I'm not
all
really sure.
sinkers and cutters. Yeah, there it goes.
There it is.
There it is. Gary
Come on,
said
baby.
it. Did we get 2? They do not.
No.
They
Pham
do
can
not.
run.
My new Pham could run. First and third now, 1 away. Let's get an update. Take a look at the numbers real quick. We are at 167 on the likes, 241 here. Guys, hit that like button for us. Let's get to over 200. That is the goal. And then we're closing in on 9,120 subs. So if you are not subbed and you're a Yankee fan, let me tell you something. You have to automatically sub. If you're a Yankee fan, 100% you got to sub. Let me tell you something. You're a fan of another team, sub because, hey, look, you got nothing else to do. You want to be entertained. This is the chat for you. This is the channel for you. I'll tell you that right now. And we'll have some MLB stuff coming out for you guys, too. Not just only Yankees. Plan on having an MLB show at some point.
Is Votto up right now?
Yes, Joey Votto is up.
So Votto can't run. So if I'm Cincinnati, I might be looking to run if I'm Tommy Pham.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I'm looking to run. You cannot
Definitely.
hit into a double play here.
Yeah, I agree.
So Trevino's got to be ready to throw.
There's the great bullpen baloney thing they talk about. Loiziga threw 23 pitches on the 12th 2 days ago. That was in the minor leagues. But Castro has not thrown in a couple of days.
They're going to bring Castro into this baseball game. I'm going to lose my hair.
Yep, I could definitely see Castro coming in.
I'm going to lose my hair.
Alexander Gordon says, bro, Castillo needs to be in pinstripes. Bro, I'm telling you right now, I'm not joking when I say that. I'd be on the phone with him today. He would not make another start for the Reds. His next start would be for the Yankees.
Agree with it 100%. I actually just tweeted it. He's our guy.
No, he has to be. He has to be. I'm really happy I got to watch him, too, and actually call the game while I watch him. Because he's fantastic. Better than advertised, I would say. Better than advertised. All right, here we go. The 1-0 pitch to Joey Votto. The pitch. Call strike. Good pitch. Good pitch to hit, too, if you're Votto. We are 28 likes away from 200. Thank you guys so much.
Tommy Pham looked like he was listening for a he looked like he was how would the shift impact a guy stealing, by the way, and how we cover second?
This one
That's
fouled
little
away.
strange.
Out of play. 1 and 2. And we are at 9,120 subs. Thank you guys so much. Richard says, yeah, Peraza hit another bomb tonight. It was a bomb. It was an absolute bomb. Let me tell you something. He could start doing that in Cincinnati tomorrow. He could start doing that in Cincinnati ASAP. ASAP.
Let's strike him out right here.
Yep, the 1-2 pitch to Joey Votto. The pitch outside. 2-2. Yankees really need to hope that John Loiziga can get it together. They need some more reliable guys in his bullpen. Badly. Badly they need it. Another sub in the books. Thank you. 9,121. You guys are awesome.
Who do we got in left field?
Left field today is Gallo.
Gallo needs to be ready to throw this damn baseball.
The 2-2. The set. The pitch. Fouled away.
There it was. That was the pitch that was going to Gallo.
Yep. Joey Votto was on it. Fouled it off. And we'll do it again.
I go to the changeup.
Yeah. Just got to hope he's, speeds his swing up a little bit. That short porch to right. You got to locate it well. Low and outside. Low and outside in the change if I go for it. 2-2. This would be a great time for that former curveball that I guess he doesn't have anymore. I don't know. The pitch. Change up. Base hit the left field.
Wow.
He went to the pitch we thought about.
Says sinker, but that didn't look right. That looked like the changeup.
That was definitely a changeup. That was not a sinker. No way that was a sinker. I mean, it's saying it's 98. If it was 98, it was. Yeah, it was a sinker.
Live just threw me in a commercial.
Huh?
Our live actually just threw me in a commercial.
Really?
Yeah, I've never seen that.
That's weird. Oh, yeah. I saw it on my phone, too. I had to skip it. Luis Castillo happy. As you could tell right there, he gets a 2-1 lead, and he is in line now for the victory against New York. Jonathan India has been doing damage against the Yankees, and John Loiziga's first outing is kind of like how it's been all year. Just an absolute train wreck. He has not been good all year for this team. Comes back now from his injury and is kind of doing the same thing. Still threatening. First and second, 1 out. That's inside 1-0. And here's Tyler Stevenson, who's arguably the best hitter on the team so far this year. Great piece of hitting by Joey Votto. Yeah, I was about to say Joey Gallo. The 1-0 to Stevenson. Stevenson, the catcher. I don't know how good he runs, but you got to hope you get a double play here. Takes a
Good
call
pitch
strike,
there.
1-1. Very good pitch. Smash that like button for us, guys. We are 26 likes away from 200. 1-1. Hit back to the mound. They're only going to get one, and that's Stevenson at first. So 2 away now with second and third for Kyle Farmer. Thank you to new subscribers. We appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Keep hitting that sub button. Tell your friends and family about NYY News TV. The best in the business.
Pete, check out in the chat on Twitter.
Okay.
The video I just sent in. I just saw the worst baseball swing in the history of baseball.
Oh my God.
Can you believe that?
What the frig is that?
Yankees Twitter would fold on top of itself if a hitter ever took that swing.
Holy shit, that was horrendous. Oh my God. So the Reds are still set up here. This is a very, very big at-bat, by the way. Very big at-bat for Kyle Farmer and, of course, for Loizaga. A base hit would bring home 2. Yankees need this out. They cannot give up a run here. No base hits here at all. The 1-0 is
good location.
Beautiful, beautiful location. Bob Ross on him.
That's where he's got to be.
Yep. Count is identical at 1-1. $22 likes away from 200. Thank you guys so much. And for all those new subs, come join us in the chat. Line to right. There's a base hit. You got to be kidding me.
That's the ball game right there.
That is going to be 2 runs. He goes into second base. Excellent base running. And the Cincinnati Reds are up 4-1 of the Yanks and looking to win the series. Wow. John Loizaga has come in and has given this game away. And here comes Aaron Boone. I didn't like the move in the first place. This time I will have to say it. I didn't like it. Not for the first outing. Not for his first outing. I know you got to get him in these spots, and I completely understand that. But not for this first outing, in my opinion.
That slider was poo.
Absolute shit. He shit all over it.
I'll be right back.
It. Wow. Castillo's happy. I don't blame Luis Castillo there for being happy. Can't blame him on that one. Completely disagree with Aaron Boone on going to Loizaga here. I think I said it before he even threw a pitch that I didn't like the move here. But here we are. Here we are, guys. Here we are. 19 likes away from 200. We thank you guys. Let's get to that 200 like. A lot of people in the chat here are not agreeing with the move. Yankees still got 6 outs to play with today. Only a 3-run ball game. Not like it hasn't been done before. What's up, chat? How you guys feeling? How you guys feeling? Sorry, guys, I'm getting... You guys know how the nighttime is when you're sick. I do feel much better, but this is now the worst I felt today, obviously, but that always happens at nighttime. It's my body getting the rest of it out of me is what it's doing. We need bullpen help ASAP. I do not disagree with that. I agree with that 100%. We need a lot of help. There's a lot of things, and that's why I put that tweet out. I put a tweet out a couple of days ago saying the record cannot blind you to what this team needs. That is Albert Abreu, who is pitching for the Yankees. So has been actually really good as of late as Abreu. He's been really, really good since coming back to the Yankees. I think he also only has 1 walk since coming back to the Yankees, which is very, very important. Donovan Solano up. Runner again. I was on second base. Pitch. Outside. Count is 1-1. And that is going to do it. So Albert Abreu gets out of the inning. We will head to the bottom of the 8th. Good job by Abreu there to get out of that inning. I don't know why Abreu wouldn't start. He's been so good for us recently. Why not just start him there? I don't like the idea of a guy like Loizaga coming in such a tight game. But there we go. All right, headed to the bottom of the 8th. Aaron Judge is going to be leading up. Hey, wondering where Ra was. We got a super chat from Ra Thompson. He goes, my brothers, just came back from the mall doing some shopping for my trip to Florida. How did our future Yankee look? Who will not be a Yankee because Cash doesn't have the balls to pull the trigger? Ra, if you haven't watched, man, he looked absolutely fantastic. Just amazing. I'm harping on it right now. I've been harping on it. There's no doubt about it. Luis Castillo should be the Yankees' top target. I mean, no question. And a lot of us, we were saying that, before the outing today, but the outing today just is confirmation. I mean, it's 100% confirmation that Luis Castillo needs to be on the Yankees. I mean, they need this guy. They need him. They need him. I don't feel like there's another pitching target. I think he's the guy, and I think the Yankees got to go get him. Quite simple. Quite simple. Quite simple. Guys, we are 16 likes away. 16 likes away from 200. Again, we've added some more subs. We appreciate all the new subscribers. I always ask, if you're a new sub, come join us in the chat. Meet the amazing community we have at NyynewsTV, which I think might be the best thing about us. We have an amazing community of fans. Over 9,100 now, closing in on 10K. When we'll have memberships coming your guys' way. So yeah, man, I mean, join us, man. Come meet all the guys. We have a great group. Jeff
Game
Hoffman,
over yet?
Not over yet. Bottom 8. Jeff Hoffman comes in. Pitched to a 3 ERA on the year. 42 innings. Been good for the Reds. And here's
Perfect.
Aaron Judge. Here we go. 2 more subs. Thank you. Outside. We're at 9,125 now. So 75 away from 9.2. You missed the Raw Thompson super chat. He just came
Did
in.
I? What did it say?
Ross said he actually was shopping all day, so he hasn't watched the game. He's planning for his trip to Florida. He said, how did our future Yankee look? Who will not be a Yankee because Cash doesn't have the balls to pull the trigger? And I told him he looked unbelievable, and he should be the top target for the Yanks.
He looked better than I ever thought he could.
I actually agree with that. I said I always knew how good he was, but watching him, I'm like, it's not even a conversation. It's the guy you get.
That was a treat.
Judge swung right through it. Count as 2-1. Judge is hitting under 200. I think it was like I forgot how many at-bats it was or games, but it's quite a bit. He's been in a nosedive here recently.
Yeah, I mean, we're swinging through 2-0 fastballs. I mean, to say you're overthinking hitting.
Yep. This one hit in
You're
the air to
doing that?
center field. Gone. Goodbye. Air. Holy shit.
No longer overthinking hitting.
Holy shit, that ball was gone. Aaron Judge with number 31 in the season, and it is now a 2-run ball game, folks. It is now at 435 to right center field. Bomb shot by Aaron Judge. That's fucking power.
What's he hitting right now?
Judge is
High
hitting
270s.
277. After that, maybe after that, I don't know. I'll double check and see.
But we have
about
talked
280
about this,
again.
how the complimentary guys like Benintendi and DJ, those are the guys who have to pick up our power guys.
Yeah,
guys like
that's
Stan,
right.
they'll just go to sleep for a month.
I agree.
It can happen.
I agree. No doubt about it. That ball was absolutely shitted on. My goodness, what a shot. What a shot by Judge. Judge is still wearing the Stars and Stripes armband. I like that. I like that.
Wow.
Fritz says, but our solo dinger is helping us. Well, they do get us one closer. So I would say, yeah, I would say they do help.
That was never. Did you see the pitch he just called a strike?
Yes. Sickening. It's Jerry Lane. It's Jerry Lane, man. Jerry Lane.
My-
The 0-1, the Rizzo swung on and missed. Good changeup right there by Hoffman. Bomb shot by Judge. The pitch is low to 1-2 on Anthony.
I'm still in the 6th inning.
There's no way I'm that
There's
ahead
the
of you.
pitch. Yeah, there's the pitch right there.
No way. There's
I
no
swear.
friggin'
Swear to
way.
God.
There's no.
Oh, yeah.
I haven't done nothing to change it. I think your computer's slow or something. Let me pause it. See if we catch up. All right. Are you about to see the pitch?
No.
Get the hell
I'll
out
let
of
you-
here.
No, he's on the mound as we speak. He just went like this with his arm.
Swung on and missed. Struck him out.
Okay, well,
You still haven't seen? There's no
No.
friggin' way.
and
There's
he just
no
swung
way.
right now. Yeah.
Are you kidding me? Wow. I don't know what the hell's going on over there, Gary. I don't know what the hell is going on over there.
I don't know.
I literally can't breathe out my nose right now. Edward Breen says, what have I said, Pete? Right center. Yep, you have. You always say that to me. You're right. I think you said that to me on the 25th, too, when we met in person. Right center. But Judge, yeah. You have said it. 1-0 on Big G. 1 out. 4-2 ball game. Yankees need more guys on base. That one's outside. Count as 2-0. Surprised Pops didn't message me yet saying that Judge homered. Usually as the ball's in the air, he's texting me.
Where's Caputo, by the way? Where's Caput?
He came in and said that one comment that I was like, that is stupid. And then
Was
he
it
just
negative?
disappeared. It wasn't. What did he say? I remember I even hit in the air to right, and there's going to be 2 away. There's no way I could go back to it because it was a while ago. He came in and said something, and I remember like calling it out. And then yeah, he hasn't been back. Oh no, he's in here. Oh yeah, he was being negative. I'm sorry. The Yankees are not a great team anymore. If they lose to the Reds, this team is not ready for Houston and Boston Dodgers if they can't win a series against the Reds. That's Caput's last comment, I believe. Then
We should ask him how he feels about the Dodgers because I'd imagine he'd say they're contenders. They got swept by Pittsburgh.
Yeah. I mean, he just
I'm not
he
saying
just
it
basically said they
excuses
were.
losing. Yeah, it doesn't excuse losing to Cincinnati, but to act like you can't win a World Series when you lay an egg against a bad team,
Yeah.
it happens.
Yeah, and Will Warren in the Yankee system. Hirsch, you are correct. He is definitely fast rising. Jacob says, Pete, how much are the memberships going to be? Do you know yet? No, I don't have that really planned yet. I think by probably when we get to about 9.5, 9.6, I'm going to start getting all that stuff situated and making the little avatars and the badges and all that and seeing what the team wants to do when it comes to badges and all that. 2-0, 2 outs. Nobody on for the Yanks. Reds leading 4-2.
Oh, Pete, I got to show you what I found. So I have a storage unit, and we had to move stuff out of the storage unit and to the house and stuff like that. Found a bat.
A baseball bat.
Yep, baseball bat. Let me pull it up.
All right. 2-0 on Carp. Oh man.
All right, that mic is working. Found this little. It's like this tiny bat, right?
Oh yeah, that's like a little club right there.
It's like a little club. Oh shoot! Signed by Griffey.
Nice. And you just had that just chilling in the storage unit?
Yeah, it was just sitting in the storage unit.
My God.
I have a bat though. It's my favorite bat. It's signed by the entire 04 team.
The Yankees?
Yep, every single
shit,
person.
yeah,
Bullpen.
nice.
Yeah.
Is that's ball 4 to Carpenter. So runner on first base, tying run gets to come up in the form of Gleyber Torres.
Yeah, everyone's on that bat. Everybody.
That's nice. That's nice.
So this will not be part of the giveaway.
My man had a Ken Griffey Jr. signed miniature bat just chilling in a storage unit. Other people, that's like their prized possession.
I do know, but
like
it is no, but it does mean a lot to me. So I gotta.
I'm sure you got that when you're young, when you were very young.
I did. Yeah, I was very young.
Yeah, I'm still so mad at myself that I sold my Derek Jeter signed jersey. What an idiot! What an idiot!
Can you believe you did that?
I can't freaking believe I did it. What a moron! And the worst thing is, I sold it for like $100 only, like an idiot. Complete moron. Complete moron.
I can get you a ball.
Of Jeet?
Yeah, I don't know if I can get you. I don't know if I can get you a jersey.
You know what? I don't care anymore, to be honest. Though I never really cared about those things, to be honest.
I like pictures.
Yeah, I'd rather stuff like that. I'd rather like
love
meeting
pictures.
and having a picture, maybe having a picture signed or something like that as you meet these people.
Right.
Like that's what I want to have like in our offices and all that stuff. It's like all these pictures up and everywhere. Yes, Alexander Gordon, I did. I was much younger. Very, very stupid. Chris says I bought it. You want it back? The 1-1 is hit in the air to right field. Come on,
No
baby.
way.
Come on, baby. Tie game. Tie game. Gleyber Torres.
Let's go.
Ties it up. There goes your solo jack shot. That's the 2-run John.
Let's
And it's
go.
a brand new ball game. Bottom 8. 4-4 game. Sorry,
Oh my
Luis.
God.
But your next win comes for the Yankees, not against us, Daddy-O. Not against us. Man, I'll take it. Ooh, that cleared my throat up a little bit.
That couldn't have been better.
Bingo. Come on now. Come on now. Pete is back, baby. I mean, we are the A-team, right? We're definitely the A-team.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah, me and Garrett, the A-team is back, everybody.
That's unbelievable.
Let those little youngins go watch the game live, all right? Let those little youngins watch the game live and get thrown out and all the other madness they're causing over there at that beautiful stadium.
I'm calling this now. Joey Gallo's hitting a go-ahead bomb right here.
Oh, you are completely out your friggin' mind. You have completely lost it then.
Got Griffey. As soon as I put the Griffey bat in my hands, we homered immediately.
The power of Griffey. L.I. Yankee King just broke out. He left all the lotion. All the lotion is gone.
Oh, yeah.
for the
Li's
bottle
got
right
the
now.
lotion, the sock. He's got everything out.
Sock. L.I. all the lotion is gone. He probably uses some cheap-ass lotion, too, I bet. I bet he does. Why are we talking about this? I don't even want to know what the hell the guy
2-0.
uses.
Oh!
What happened? What happened?
That was the pitch.
Oh, he popped the damn ball
Joey.
up. And there's the super chat from Li. Seems like your boy was right about Torres this year. Hey, I'm not discrediting you, man.
You were right.
You were right, fam. You were right. You know, we give props. We give props when props is due. You were right.
What's Gleyber's contract, by the way? I want to know what everyone thinks he's getting paid. I think he's getting around 13, 14 million.
I don't think he's getting it with the Yankees.
I agree. I don't think he's getting paid by
I don't think
by
he's
us
getting it
either.
with the Yankees. Joe said they all fell on the floor again. I think are they sending me something?
The 2-1.
Okay, it's a 2-2 count now.
Yeah.
What's gonna happen? Is he still hitting the go-ahead homer? Come on, Gary. Come on. Come back to reality. Let's lead Gary back to reality, folks. This way, Gary. This way.
I'm dying on this hill.
Oh my God. 3-2.
Sit back, Joey.
I can't believe you're gonna do this
There
to
he
yourself.
is.
Why would you do this to yourself for?
Spits on a quality changeup right there. He's a 3-2 fastball home run right here. Come on.
Why is Joe? I gotta teach Joe something. He sends me the video. Oh, he walks him. Gallo's gonna walk here. He sends me the video of them
Thank
celebrating the homer, and I'm like, bro, you handle the NY News TV Twitter account. Post it. That's good content. Post it there. All right, Yanks looking to make a big comeback here. I told you guys, man, 3 runs is not a ton. 3 runs is not a lot.
We have not recorded an out since I put this bat in my hand.
No, it's the greatest bat of all time.
Ever.
It literally is the greatest. You know who you look like right now?
Who do I look like?
Adam King. Gary's doing his best Adam King. Oh, man. Gary's doing his best Adam King. Oh, my God. That is hilarious. I've drank this whole bottle. This is a big ass. I drank the entire thing. Gary is literally doing his best Adam King right now.
Jonathan Alvarez says Glaber's not an unrestricted free agent until 2025. Is that true?
Yeah, I believe that is true, actually. He has a couple more years.
Okay, great. So we get to
2
keep
more. 2 more then. So, wait. This year.
That doesn't even feel right. I mean, got to be right, though.
Wait, this is 23. 23 and 20. Yeah, 2 years. 23 and 24.
Okay.
Yeah, that makes sense. I think Joe just posted. Let me see if they just posted it on NYY News TV. No, I don't even see anything. Yeah, I don't know what Joe's doing. He's sending it to me like that means anything. Weird guy, everyone. I got this. Let me see. All right, well, let him do what he wants. Oh, man, folks, I tell you. Unbelievable. Chef in the rally bat, yeah. Yeah. You got Chef with the glasses on, the bat. Look at this guy.
I don't know. I feel like Joe's sitting here right now with his bat. It's kind of driving me nuts.
Joe. You feel like Joe?
No, Joe's.
Oh, Joe's.
Yeah, all I need's a damn
I thought you
helmet.
meant our Joe.
No.
We should call him our Joe's. We should do that. We should do that. If he posts that reaction video, I'm going to be like, oh, yes, our Joe's. That's exactly what I'm going to say. Man, I hope he posts it.
All I'm missing is the propeller on my head.
That's it. All right, here we go. Trevino steps in. Runner on first base is Joey Gallo. Hunter Strickland in. Bryce Harper's good friend.
Would Gallo steal?
I would. And that one is high. 1-0. I would definitely steal right here. Why not? What's the worst that's going to happen? You get thrown out? Oh, well.
That's the worst thing.
Yeah. Trevino's up next inning to start. I'm okay with it.
I just smoked my head with the bat. God.
Now you're really Adam King.
Oh, my God.
The 1-0, besides Adam King, wears the little hard hat, too.
Big lead.
And pickoff attempt at first base. Gallo's back. Gallo and Votto talking at first base. A lot of gabagool between those two guys. No doubt about it. Made a lot of Italian sandwiches. A lot of slices of pizza. A lot of cannolis, likely. A lot of pasta. Bro, to this day, I still think about the pasta you guys ordered.
What pasta? Oh, you're talking about the garlic pasta that was a side.
Yeah.
Can you believe it?
That
There he's
rigatoni
going.
was stupid.
Come on.
Stolen base. He stole it.
There we go.
Yeah, we know our shit. That's why you guys are tuned in. That is literally why you guys are tuned in. 100% why you guys are tuned in right there. Yankees looking to take the friggin' lead right here. We are 2 likes away from 200, by the way. Smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, so you're not in the chat, hit that damn sub button. Like I said before, if you're a Yankee fan and you're in this chat, you're watching this video, you're not subbed, you're out your friggin' mind. I'm telling you right now. It's an automatic channel for Yankee subs. 100%. 100%. 150%.
We're taking the lead right here.
Oh, we got it.
Dying on that hill.
2-0 pitch. If we ever take the lead here, that's the greatest bat of all time.
Ever.
Greatest bat ever.
3-0.
Greatest bat ever.
We have yet to record an out with
No.
this bat in my hands.
God, look at Trevino run as a scoring position here. 341.
It's unheard of.
Got a super chat from my man Muhammad. He says, welcome back, Pete. We missed you. Thank you, my friend. Missed you guys, too. The 3-0 pitch from Strickland to Trevino. Call strike. Trevino didn't know what the hell to do.
And here's the pitch. That pitch was never in the zone.
He's still.
How do you call it a strike 3-0?
How am I still ahead of you?
I don't know, Pete.
That's what I want to know. What the hell are you doing over there? It's probably something with Arizona, everybody, know? Everything's probably a little slower in Arizona.
Jerry Lane sucks, man. Can you imagine calling that a strike?
Yeah, Jerry Lane sucks ass. Seriously.
No clue how to do this job.
3-1 pitch. Ooh, Jerry Lane's going to say he went. No.
No way.
No. That's ball 4.
Don't do that to me, Pete.
First and second for Marwin Gonzalez.
You're going to turn me into Joe.
L.I. Yank King with the super chat says, Torres is a top 2 second baseman in baseball. I don't know about that.
Well, give me my list.
Yeah, who's the list? I got to think of who the
Because
guys are.
anytime people say that, I can never name
Yeah, I
the
can't
top
think of
whatever
guys.
position.
Yeah, please. If that's your thought, Li. I mean, I'll put it like this: the numbers he's putting up this year, you probably do actually have an argument there.
Yes.
I don't know enough of all the second basemen. I don't have a list in front of me to say the top 2, but his numbers alone, I would probably say you may actually have an argument there.
Donaldson, please give me some good swings.
Donaldson hit it for Marwin. This better pay off, man.
Not with this bat in my hand. Don't do
1-0.
this.
Yeah, he can't do it.
No.
No. He got to do something big here. Donaldson, if it's a 3-run bomber here, I'm on the floor. I'm not kidding. I'm on the floor. I am on the floor if he does
Pete's
that.
jerking off the mic.
One of my low moments of my life.
I thought it was the best moment ever.
Was it? Did you really think
It was
that?
hilarious. Oh, yeah. I was in the airport just dying.
Oh, they just tweeted it. There we go. Great reaction video, by the way, from Joe and the team. I love seeing that. That makes me very, very happy. Very, very happy. I love these guys. I love these guys. Now we have the say to call him our Joes. Yes. Yes. By the way, chat, if you guys like us, anytime Joe is on again, he's Joe's. That's it. He's no longer Joe. And you don't
He's
gotta
bandwagon Joe's.
You don't got to say Joez. You could just say like Joes or something. But he's got to be Joe's. All the time Joe's. 2-1 on Donaldson. This is the pitch right here. This is the pitch right here, guys. I'm calling it. This is the pitch. Here we go to 2-1. 2-1 pitch. Oh, it hit him. Oh, that hurt.
Oh!
That hurt. Oh, that hurt. Yeah, that fucking hurt. Ooh, that hurt. That's right on the hand. Might have a fight here.
Wow.
Hunter Strickland, man. This guy, woo. You talk about a shit bullpen right now. Man, they have gotten nothing right now. All Boost says Tampa with the sweep of Boston.
We needed that.
Millennium says Grand Slam time. Hey, let's do it, man. Oh, DJ's up too. I like this at bat for
hit him
DJ.
in his right hand.
Yeah, that hurt. That's the one you don't want to get hit in. Oh, that
He's moving
hurt.
his hand off the bat.
Oh, that hurt.
What are we checking?
Ooh!
It
Oh,
hit his hand, clearly.
Are they thinking it hit the bat too? They might be saying they think it hit the bat too.
Yeah, but in my opinion, it hit his hand.
But if it hits your hand and the bat, it doesn't count as a hit by pitch. And that's what I'm wondering. I don't believe they can't challenge that, can they?
To be honest with you, I feel like if it hits your hand first, it should be able to hit your bat.
I mean, yeah, you would think.
I mean, what's the
IKF is now in the run as Donaldson's out of the game.
Can't stand that motherfucker. He sucks.
The apologists for him are crazy. I don't get
He
it.
sucks.
I don't
That
get
dude
it.
sucks.
I think IKF is terrible. I'm sorry. I don't care if he's a stopgap and people use that excuse. I don't give a shit as a stopgap. I'm sorry. We're the New York fucking Yankees. we're the New York Yankees.
Go find a 1-year option.
I know what people. I get what people say. I get it. I get people say, hey, you can't have everybody that's an all. I'm not looking for everybody to be an all-star. I'm just looking for good. I don't consider the guy good, especially at shortstop. No way.
I don't even consider him serviceable.
280,
Big at bat.
284 in here. 209 likes. Smash that like button, guys. Smash that like button. Pitch the DJ is swung on and missed. 0-1.
Got to hit that pitch. God damn.
Yeah,
What?
that's a pitch to hit right there.
That was the pitch.
I tell you guys right now, if Yankees get some runs in, I am deeming the bat Gary's holding as the greatest bat in the history of the world. And things are going to change now that he took it out.
And I'm
Of
going
the
to put the
storage
bat
unit.
away if we get a 2-run single right here.
Come on, DJ. Pitch. Swung on and missed again. Shit.
What?
He just blew 2 fastballs right by him. Damn, man.
I don't even know what to tell DJ after that.
Hit that sub button if you have not. That's what I'm saying. Hit that sub button. Hit that subscribe button if you have not, guys. Join the great NYY News TV community. 0-2 pitch incoming. Strickland deals the pitch. Swung on and fouled off. We'll do the 0-2 again.
How are we missing those pitches?
Those are right down the cock. I mean, all the first 3 pitches that is at bat been right down the middle.
They're right down the Jimmy wing.
Donaldson on the bench. Looks like he's saying to hit more of his finger. What did you say? Right down to what? The Jimmy.
The Jimmy wing.
The Jimmy Wang. Okay. The good old Johnson.
I mean, when you're a contact guy, you just can't miss those pitches.
No.
So you got 3 of them. Well, we're battling.
Here we go.
I'm still watching Luis Severino pitch. Or Luis Castillo pitch.
PO2.
My game's still behind.
Is swung on and missed. Are you kidding me? What a shit
What
at
a
bat.
terrible at bat. Jesus.
What
DJ.
a shit at bat. That is a horrible friggin' at bat, man. That is a terrible
How?
at bat. That makes me sick to my stomach.
The
I'm not even joking.
strength of his approach is hitting the ball the other way. He
I
got
am-
2 pitches center cut.
Absolutely sick to my stomach. That made me have to go take a leak. I got to take a leak. Sick. Sick I am. Sick.
I'm putting the bat away.
Horrible.
That's away.
Horrible. Terrible. Unbelievable.
Chad, that bat is away. Pete is on the toilet yelling terrible. Logan Miller says the Reds dodged a bullet. Yes, they did. They absolutely dodged a bullet. Hunter Strickland. Hunter Strickland just threw 4 fastballs right down the wiener, and we didn't do anything with it. I mean, that's why we pay DJ the big bucks, is to come through right then. So, birthday hangover for DJ. Dan says, Gary, I have a question. When you were a kid, who was the coolest baseball player or players that you've met? As in nice, that's Jason Giambi. He's the coolest guy by far.
Horrible.
Coolest guy by far. Ruben Sierra was pretty cool too. He always showed up dressed as a pimp. He was a cool guy. Yeah, Richard, that at bat. That might have been the worst at bat of the season. Given the situation, it was probably the worst at bat of the year. And that's saying quite a bit because we have Aaron Hicks and Joey Gallo on the team. That was the worst at bat of the season, in my opinion. You guys might feel differently.
What happened?
With the base, That at bat, in my opinion, Pete, was the worst at bat of the season.
Oh, I think so. I don't disagree. That was terrible.
Fantastic inning. That at bat was horrific.
No, it was really bad. Yeah, it was really bad. Yeah, it was very, very bad. Horrible at bat. Oh, and there you go already. My God.
Are
Hit
you
by pitch.
kidding me with that pitch?
Hit by pitch. And that was Nick Senzel, and Senzel's down. First pitch drills him, not even close. I mean, right at him. Literally right at him there. Yankees come back, take the lead. I mean, I'm sorry, tied the game up 3 runs in the bottom of the 8th. And the first pitch drills him.
Do you think that was on purpose?
If it was, I think that was stupid.
I actually think it was on purpose.
I mean, that kind of did look like it was on purpose, to be honest.
I think it was on purpose.
Yeah.
I know that he was set up inside. I got all that, and he's wild. In my opinion, even though it was a tie game, these are not must-win games for the Yankees.
Yeah,
We did say that they have to kind of bully their way through the American League.
But here's what I don't like. What would piss me off about this? Why don't they do it? They don't do it against the Red Sox or the Blue Jays or the White Sox that time.
No,
the
never
Indians,
once.
They don't do it against. Earlier this year, we had the back and forth. They do it against the Reds. But that did look intentional. Linus believes it was intentional.
Yeah, we have a super chat from Rod Thompson. It says,
Oh.
Gary, I strongly believe the Yankees have something up their sleeve. This year makes too much sense. The window to win is now. Wide open for the taking. Yankees have to be incredibly aggressive. I agree with Rod. We have to be aggressive, but in my opinion, we should be aggressive all the time, no matter what the situation is.
That I agree with too.
We are the Yankees.
Yeah. Knowing this team, no doubt about it. Have to be.
Dodgers fans should feel the same way.
Yep. They're the Yankees.
They're a win now organization.
Yeah, that's right. We're always in win now mode. That's all there is to it. Dan says we need a brawl. I know Pete wants to have one. Yes, very much so. I really want to call a brawl, as Albert Abreu was looking just to hand his game to the Reds.
Oh, God.
Is literally what he's doing right now. Lucas Litke's right behind him. So, I mean, guys, cross your fingers. Pray,
No Castro.
whatever you got to do here. But this is not looking cute right now for the Yankees.
No Castro the last 3 days, and he's still not
I'm
warming up.
surprised.
That's very surprising.
That is very surprising. Very surprising. New template looks nice on the new videos. I like it. Lake Nona says, Pete, why are we struggling against the Reds? So weird. Hey, your answer is as good as mine. It's been like 3 playoff games, by the way, against the Reds. That is a ball.
It's a strike.
Yeah.
How is this is a joke?
That
man.
to me is a strike right there. That's why I paused, because I was waiting to see if he threw the arm up. He does not. 3-1. Jerry Lane out here looking to make shit happen. Husker Gray says, let's go Yankees.
You got to give him something to hit. This is Tyler Naquin. Got to give him something to hit. Some
people think this should be one of the guys the Yankees go after. Is Tyler Naquin.
Why?
I've heard that quite a bit. Last year he had his most home runs. This year he's off to a pretty good start with home run wise. He's injured most of the year. But
no,
definitely a plan E. Unless he comes with Castillo. Then I might just be like, okay. All right. If he comes with Castillo,
I'm cool with it.
Yeah, if he comes with Castillo and we move Gallo and he takes over in the outfield, okay. I can work with that one. I can work with that. But by himself as our acquisition, nah.
He's striking him out with 100 miles an hour right here.
Jonathan Alvarez says Pete hates over the top. Yes, I do. I've made fun of that for ages. I do not believe in any team ever being over the top. I don't believe that. I don't believe it's real. I don't believe it works. I do not believe in that at all. 273 and here 217 likes. That is call strike.
There it is.
3. I was about to say had to be called a strike.
How's that his strike 3 call?
It sucks. It's so boring. It's just he's just a shit umpire, man. He really is. Have a little emotion behind that plate. Yeah, like I said before, 217 likes. Get the 250. Hit that 250 mark today. Double check if you hit that thumbs up. If not, please go ahead and do so. 75 subs away from 9.2K. Getting closer to that 10K number. I don't know what Jerry Lane's up to now. He's like the new Joe West. You know?
The pool of umpires right now just sucks.
That I agree with.
We're starting to get to know their names, and I don't care if they're good people. I don't care about their name. I don't care about any of that.
Yep.
Do a good job so I never have to talk about you. We've talked more about the umpire than DJ LeMahieu, Aaron Judge, and Stan combined.
Yeah.
They need to figure it out back there.
And here's Jonathan India, who the Yankees have not been able to get out. Believe he won the Rookie of the Year last year for the Cincinnati Reds.
We're going to get ourselves a little fielder's choice right here.
Ooh, all over that ball. Fouls behind him. 0-1.
You ready for this fielder's choice?
I am. Oh, you got the bat? Oh,
I got the bat in my hand.
Gary
It's
got
on the
the
ground
bat.
now.
He is literally going full Adam King. Gary is going full Adam King, folks. Stand back, everybody. Pitch is a call strike. Beautiful pitch by Albert Abreu. I love the reaction video is really good. That was a good video. Those bunch of nut job kids.
I haven't seen it.
Bunch of little
Oh, what a
psychopath
pitch.
kids. 1-2 on India. Man on first, 1 out, top of the 9th. Yanks looking to get out of this one and then walk it off. The pitch. Low in the dirt, that gets away, and that's going to move the runner up.
That was a bad slider, man.
That is a complete wild pitch. Nothing to do with a pass ball on the catcher. You're not getting that one. Yeah, you're not blocking that. That's not the easiest. But I don't know. You got a good glove on it. Got a good glove on that one. Still a tough
God,
play.
that is not a good pitch. I mean,
Not at all. Not at all a good pitch. Not at all.
that's a spike job right there.
Yep. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Jonathan Alvarez says, crazy NYY News TV kids at the stadium. Yes, those three are definitely the crazy ones. They're there with Joe's. Alex, Luca, and Joe's. That will be his new name. He's going to be so mad. Oh, man, but I love it. I love it. Two-two pitch. Got to get the K here. Or just get a damn out.
All right, let's get on with it.
Yeah, really. Come on now. Don't bust my balls here. The 2-2. The pitch. Outside. Another shit pitch. I thought Boone was yelling at Jerry Lane for a second. I was like, shit, you want that? Call a strike. God. Alexander Gordon says, might as well walk him here. How about we just get the friggin' out? How about we do that? 3-2.
Should be running this back inside.
Got him. Beautiful pitch right there. I think that was the changeup right there from
The sinker.
Sinker.
Yeah.
Very nice pitch. Wow. Great movement on the inner part of the plate from Albert Abreu. And there's two away.
Wow. He's actually lucky he didn't put that ball in play. It's a double play.
Yes, I agree. Holy shit, a spider just ran across the wall. I swear to God, I think it was about as big as a kitchen dinner plate.
Wouldn't happen in Arizona.
Friggin' huge, Gary. Huge, this spider. This spider might eat me. I might die in this chat. I might be in a web by next inning. I literally might be sitting here in a web. I
You
don't know
should
where the hell he went
capture
either.
that spider and feed it raisins. See what happens.
I should just walk around and find webs and put raisins in them.
He'll be better than Joey Gallo by next week.
If Joey Gallo's ass ate raisins, he might start making a little more contact.
He might.
I think the spider went near my hats. Oh, shit. I'm going to have to be careful now when I put these things on. All right, so Brandon Drury's up, the best hitter this year for the Cincinnati Reds, is up. Timeout's called. Runner on second base. Reds looking to take the lead. Yankees looking to hold it to walk off in the ninth. Linus says, rally spider incoming. This fucking thing was huge. I'm waiting for him to come out again, this big son of a bitch. Imagine he just jumps at my face. 0-1.
Would you move to Arizona if that happened?
Yes. So there's no spiders in Arizona.
There's spiders.
I mean,
We don't see them very often,
You guys
though.
probably got some real sick fucking looking spiders out there too, like giant beast.
Yeah, they're called wolf spiders.
Oh, we got wolf spiders here.
Yeah, those are terrifying.
Hit on the
But
ground.
we don't see. Oh,
Wait, did he foul that off his foot? No, he's out.
No way.
Great.
there we go.
For some reason, I thought he fouled it off his foot, but here we go. We will head to the bottom of the ninth. Aaron Judge coming up. Can he walk it off? We'll find out after the break. There is no break here. We don't do breaks at NYY News. We don't believe in breaks over here. NYY News TV doesn't need breaks. We don't need
Bats in
breaks.
my hand.
We got the bat. Gary got the bat. We are 26 likes away from 250. 300 in here. 300 in here right now. Smash that like button for us if you have not yet. Obviously, all of you haven't. So do us a favor and smash that like button. Smash that like button. Landmark High School event says, I live in Arizona. There is guaranteed spiders.
Oh yeah, there's spiders. 100%. You don't see them often though.
Brian says, Gary in Arizona has tarantulas and scorpions walking around.
Tarantulas are not here. We do not have tarantulas. They might be in Arizona in general, but in 30 years of being here, not one tarantula, not one. So scorpions, I saw one at the front door like 2 days ago. So
Are
yeah,
you kidding me?
swear to God.
What the hell you do when you see one? You like shoo it away? You get a broom and broom them?
No, it just darted under the house and I,
Oh, shit. Under
Yeah.
the house. Oh, no. I'm shooting them.
they're basically going in there to hide.
I shoot them.
That would kill them.
Yeah, I'd shoot him. I'd shoot him. That's it. I gotta shoot him. Gotta kill it. Yeah, wolf spiders are no joke. There's some big fuckers too, man. They get big. Here, honestly, Virginia, my fiance will say it. She'll admit it. I call this place during the summer Jurassic Park. The type of shit you see, I'm not even joking, Gary.
What?
You'll walk outside, you'll be trapped in a web. I don't
Oh,
know.
no.
You don't even see it. You're trapped in webs all the time. I mean, it's ridiculous. We got black widows here, which if you get bit by one of them, you're deadly sick. Or
We
could
have
potentially
black widows
die.
here. You just hardly ever see
Yeah,
them.
you don't see them. You got to. Well, the thing is about black widows, people don't understand. You got to look for them. To find one, you got to look for them. They're not usually just chilling in the open.
Right.
And-
And no, Li, I'm 28.
And that's I didn't even know that too about black widows. Black widows, you gotta like actually want them to try to bite you. Like even if you put your hand, they're not gonna go bite you immediately.
No, it's not
they're
like a
aggressive.
scorpion.
No, they're not aggressive at all. Like when it comes to biting people. As Judge swings and the count is 0-1.
Oh, this is gonna be a bomb.
Yeah, you gotta hit a bomb here. Hunter Strickland still this is a great pitcher for Judge to hit against, by the way.
It's like
Jonathan
the Reds are
Alvarez.
trying to lose.
Jonathan, I'm not joking, bro. It is Jurassic Park out here. My fiance is friggin' flying giant insects. It's crazy over here. The 0-1 swung on and missed. Nice slider right there. And the count is 0-2 on Judge. Yankees got to win it here. I don't want this extra inning bullshit. Yeah, she's right. The shit you see, they'll fly right in your face here. They don't care. They come right after you. You walk outside, all the bugs are like, kill this fuck. City, you walk right out there, they just attack you.
This should be a fastball over Judge's head, and he should go right back to a slider.
Let's see what he does. The 0-2. Wow. Got him swinging. Slider.
That was unexpected.
That was a shit at bat.
This is the worst at bat you ever seen.
That was an absolute trash can friggin' at bat, and I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. Win this one for me, Yankees, would you? And that's it. That'll do it for Strickland.
So did he have terrible numbers against Strickland? That's my assumption.
Maybe they're going for the lefty for Rizzo.
With Stan coming up next?
Yeah, I don't know. The Reds are a pretty bad team.
Okay.
Yeah. Pretty bad team, so we'll see. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, Rizzo walk-off here would be amazing. You know what? Rizzo's been hitting the ball very hard, though. I can see Rizzo going yard here. I could really see Rizzo going yard here. 20 likes away. Well, it went back down now. So 21 likes away from 250. 20 likes away from 250. Let's blast that. Hit that thumbs up, everybody. Hit that thumbs up. And again, if you are not subbed to NYY News TV, do so. Come join this amazing community. There's a subscriber right there. 9126. Susan, I thank you. Love seeing that little marker go up. Kingara, what's up, Kingara? Cody says Rizzo song incoming. It's been a while, man. It'll be a nice time for me to sing it.
A walk-off song? That'd be nice.
Hey, a walk-off song, yes.
I'm starving. I need it.
Oh, yeah, you must be. I'm actually hungry. I think my fiance made some salad. I'm going to have this salad up there. She makes an amazing salad, to be honest. Very good. Very good salad. Yeah, let's get the victory here, guys. Come on. I'm looking for the victory here. My nose is clogged up. I'm doing this. I'm doing it. I'm riding it out. I think I'm getting a little pinker throughout the game. It's okay, though. It's all right. I'm back, baby. I'm back. Oh, that was June 16th. They're showing a friggin' home run, man. Shit. That got me, actually. That tricked me a little bit.
You thought I was a home run?
I thought like they were turning it on. The outfielders were running. David Douglas says,
good.
David Douglas has been subscribed since you did this from your car. Yes, man, I remember actually. Oh, I was watching as that's a call strike. My fiance got a notification of a video 3 years ago. And it's me in my kitchen, Gary, when I used to do live chats from my kitchen. Just friggin' screaming like a maniac at people, talking about get the likes up. And I just start going, okay, I'm not talking no more until I get 70 likes. And I'm just like, 51.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, ask him,
No.
52, 53, 54, like that, like a nut job in my friggin' kitchen. It was 3 years old. That one fouled away, and it's quickly 1-2 on Anthony Rizzo.
A year from now, we're gonna have 200 likes before we even hop in the chat.
Oh yeah, easy. Easy what we're going to be doing. Easy. 1-2 in the dirt. 2-2.
This looks kind of hard to pick up.
Yeah, he does. San Martin.
Rizzo will not strike out here. He's either getting jammed or hitting a bomb.
Oh, come on. 2-2 pitch. Grounds up. That's a foul ball. Fouls it off. 2-2 still. Guys, I've been waiting so long to sing the Rizzo song. I would love to sing it right now. Alexander Gordon says, bro, only the real ones remember Kitchen and Carr Simonetti Soares days. Yes, the pitch. Hit in the air to left field.
Oh.
On the run. I'll make the catch. Shit.
Good swing.
Yeah, that was a good swing by Rizzo. Good swing by Rizzo. Doesn't get it done. The spider.
There's this show.
The spider got me paranoid now, Gary.
You ever heard of Kitchen Nightmares?
Hell yeah. I've seen every single episode. I'm a huge fan.
Have you seen the episode of that Italian guy who goes out there and he's like
Pete?
ready to fight everybody?
Pete. His name's Pete.
You remind me of that guy.
Yeah, his name's Pete, the nut job. He wants to fight everybody.
Guess
he
where
goes,
that restaurant
you coming
was?
here now to pay the bills? You're coming here now? And he goes chasing the guy.
Do you know where that restaurant was?
Where?
Take a guess.
Wasn't it? It was in New York City.
No.
Jersey?
It was
Don't
here.
tell me Arizona. Was it
in
Arizona?
Scottsdale. Yes.
Get out of here.
They got shut down.
That's
they
the
got
one
shut
with
down.
the guy. He took really good care of himself.
No,
And-
so the one I'm thinking of is some guy. He would people would complain and he would chase them out to the parking lot, tell them to get out of his restaurant.
I think it wasn't his name Pete. It was an Italian restaurant, wasn't it?
I don't know if it was an Italian restaurant. It was with. There's like there's two different episodes where that's happening, but the one in Arizona.
I know I've definitely seen it. I've seen
there's a
all
guy
of them, trust
and then
me.
there's this woman.
That's a call strike 3-1 on Stanton.
I'm sorry, I can't do this, umpire. I can't do it. A 3-0 changeup below the strike zone, and we're calling that.
Oh, Stanton rolls it to short. Come on,
Jesus.
man.
It's the worst swing you ever seen.
Well, head to the top of the 10th. God, man. Come on, G. God. Oh, you know, are you talking about Amy's Bakery?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
oh yeah, I know that one. Yeah, that guy's a nut. That's who you compare me to, that nutcase. Oh my, I'm that
Amy's
much of a
Bakery.
nutcase. Oh, that's the guy. He tells Gordon Ramsay, he's like, "You think you fucking with gangsta? I'm gangsta." That's who you think I'm like.
You are a
Jesus.
spitting image.
I do not look like that guy.
Amy's Bakery.
Amy's Bakery.
My whole game is froze.
My fiance's like Amy. She's just as nuts. That'll be us running a little shop together.
My entire broadcast is froze.
I just had to refresh mine.
Completely frozen. I'm not even moving.
I am literally looking for this fucking spider. I'm about to go digging for this guy and kill him because this dude got me paranoid. Like he's gonna climb up my leg or something already. Well, he's big. Big fucker running around the house.
I'm not even watching the game right now.
Yeah, it's back for me now.
I just had to hit escape. I just exited out.
David blames me for saying the game was going fast. You might be right. Gary always tells me not to say that.
You cannot say that.
Yeah, every time I say it, the game freaking slows down. We're gonna
Unless
be
it's
here
a
all night.
blowout.
We're gonna
blowout,
be
it
here
went
all
quick.
night.
Yeah. No, honestly though, the games that go fast, it's not the 1-0, 2-1 games. Those are not the
Right,
games that go fast.
right.
The games that go fast, you score 4 in the first and you never score again.
Yeah.
Best games ever.
Guys, we're 20 likes away. I'm sorry, 10 likes away from 250. Thank you. Jonathan Alvarez said, Pete, the spider's behind you. Trust me, that big fuck, you would see him. He'd be like this big behind me right now. That's how big he is. I'm waiting for him to pull me from the ceiling. I'm going to start lifting up. As Lucas Litke is in. Top of the 10th. Of course, the runner on second base. Tommy Pham is going to be batting.
Matthew Cintrone wants my dad on the team again. You want 2022 Gary Sheffield on the team?
2022?
My dad might be the bat boy right now.
Oh yeah, Gary, your dad on the team. Shit. Yeah, I don't know if he's doing it right now, but former in his prime. Shit, come on. Imagine Joey Gallo getting the love he got this offseason by so many Yankee fans, and then your dad being a player he was on the Yankees at like 10 years older almost. 6, 7, 8 years older.
Oh, I know.
It's such a joke. Like, my goodness. Pitch is inside. The count is 2-0 already on Pham.
Unideal.
Nope, not what you want.
The broadcast says 0.90 ERA the last 16 games, which absolutely means a 2-run homer.
Oh, come on, Litke. 2-0 pitch. There's a call strike. Good cutter.
Hey, we're on time.
Yeah. Jacob says Pete's Cole video in his car was so hyped when he signed. I'm sure I was. My deadline videos are great. My deadline rants. Oh, don't worry. If the spider's behind me, I'm going to see him. He's huge.
That's out number 1.
Yep, popped up.
There we go.
I'll take it. I'll take it. Judge fires it in.
Fam says fuck.
They see that baby knocked out. He's had enough of this ball game today. Sick of it.
No baby sleeping like that in 2004, 2005. Not a Yankee Stadium or not. You
Craig?
could not sleep at old Yankee Stadium. Couldn't
No.
be done.
Millennium Goji says, shut them out here. That's the point. That's the goal, man. That's the goal. And it's Joey Votto who had the RBI hit
Oh, boy.
in his
There's
last
a run.
That's drilled to right field. There's a base hit.
You got to the
And
wall.
it goes all the way to the wall. And easily taking the lead on the Reds. And Joey Votto has an RBI double. Votto's 2 for 5. It's a 5-4 game. We'll be here all night. Gary's never... You're going to have to go eat those corn nuts again. Gary's going to have to eat corn
What,
nuts
these
again.
right here?
There you go. There you go. You might as well start eating those.
I might. I'm actually, nah.
Gary's going to have to
Those
eat
are
corn
terrible.
nuts again. I'm about to go grab that salad from upstairs any minute. We'll be here all night.
That was the worst angle you've ever seen from Carpenter.
Yeah, we'll be here all night. Forget about it. Oh, my God. This game, man, I tell you.
See, that's a play you can talk about Carpenter's inexperience. He took a bad route. You obviously have no play
Yeah,
at
yeah.
home plate on a
Yeah,
ball and hit the gap.
That's a complete bad route on that one.
So
I
why are you
agree.
trying to cut the ball off?
Joey Votto coming out of the ball game to get the runner in. Number 4.
We just
I
can't
don't know
give up.
what it is.
We just cannot give up run number 2. If we give up 1 run, it's not a big deal.
No, 1 run you could come back from. They could score on that. Matt Reynolds comes in to run for Joey Votto. 1 out. Runner on second base. Top 10. Reds lead 5-4. Pitch to Stevenson's a call strike. 0-1. Yeah, that was Matt Carpenter in right field. Yeah, that was Carpenter in right field.
Jonathan Alvarez says Chef should get the bat again. It's right here.
Oh, there it is. Maybe you got to do the thing you did before as Adam King.
Oh.
All we got to do is get you the little hard hat. There's a base hit down the line. Forget it. Turn it off. That's the ball game. I'm going to enjoy the salad tonight. That's the only thing I'm looking forward to now because that's the game. There's a double down the line.
And I'm watching the hit right now. I don't understand how it's possible.
I don't know how I got so ahead of you, but
Remember that
were
graphic
just
the
on
Yes
time.
Network put up?
which one?
They said he has like an 0.90 ERA his last
Oh,
16
yeah, of course.
appearances.
Of course. Yeah, greatest pitcher in the
What'd
world.
I tell you?
Greatest pitcher in the world. Biggest shit job in the world is what he is. Biggest shit job in the world. He's the best super chat of all time. You got the greatest super chat of all time. Dominique Candello says, F spiders and their unholy existence. Completely agree. Fuck spiders. The hell with them. The hell with every spider that ever existed. The hell with them all. And the hell with the Cincinnati Reds, damn it. I'm sick. Sick. 8 likes away from 250. Lucas Litke once again shit in the bed, as my friend Anthony Medina says. I don't blame you. That's what he does. We're down by 2 now, 6-4. Lucas Litke, folks. This is how I'm welcome back. My first game back to game season. This is how I'm welcome back.
I did not see this coming.
Me either. I thought we were going to win when it was 4-4. I said in my head, they'll walk off. The Yankees will win. Could still do it. Take a little more work now. This one fouled away. The count is now 1-2 on Kyle Farmer.
The 1-1 fouled off.
1-1. Oh, poor Gary's always like a pitch or two behind.
Wait,
I don't
Pete,
know
do you-
how. I'm not even doing anything.
No, you're not doing nothing. Pete, by the way, do you have the hiccups?
No, why?
I was gonna tell you because I thought you had the hiccups. I was gonna say that my fiance gets upset with me when I get the hiccups.
Oh, my fiance, when I drove me fucking mad, she had the hiccups that night. I wanted to kill her. No joke. I wanted to friggin' I wanted to strike. I wanted to put a pillow over her head and just suffocate her. I'm not kidding. I really thought about it. I was like, I'm gonna suffocate her. She does this shit again every couple seconds.
Oh no!
What the fuck? Shut the fuck up. The whole time, out of nowhere, I'd be trying to sleep.
No.
Terrible. Pitches popped up. Who's gonna get it? That's the question.
The laughing face is in the chat, so
Let's
she
go.
knows it's accurate.
She knows exact. Yeah, she knows. She knows the exact day. And to be fair, I don't think she ever has. She rarely ever has the hiccup. She had it at the worst time though, because I was exhausted trying to sleep, and here she is with these hiccups out of nowhere. Crazy hiccups. Crazy hiccups. I understand Priscilla's pain there with your hiccups.
No, she actually gets mad at me like I.
No, wait,
like I'm
wait,
getting- Like I'm getting lazy for having the hiccups.
Wait, but were you sleeping?
No, this would be during the day. It could be. any
Oh,
point
no,
during
she's
the day.
nuts. She's nuts. Completely
Oh.
nuts.
Out of her mind.
Completely insane. Completely insane. How do you get mad at somebody having hiccups during the day?
I don't know.
What are you going to do?
I have no idea.
1-0. Nestor is long out of this game. Pitched a very
Is this the
good
most
game.
unwatchable inning ever?
It is, yeah. I don't want to see anything that's happening. 1-0 pitch is a call strike. 1-1.
The 1-0 pitch. Strike one.
He just follows up right after me. Are we at 250 yet? Guys, we got to be at 250.
244.
Come on, man. 6 more. Let's go. Come on. Blow those likes up, guys. Get us over 250. The A team's in the house, folks. The A team is in the house. You don't
He
got to
went
deal with
there.
the B team right now for a little
His
while.
bat was in my damn kitchen.
Oh, yeah. Come on. They didn't say he didn't go, really?
No, they said he went.
Oh, I was about to say, he better have gone there. 1-2 on Solano. Alex says DJ is terrible. I don't care what anyone thinks. I don't know where the hell that's
Look at the
coming from.
crowd. Look at the crowd behind home plate. There's not
They're
a
dead.
soul even looking at the
No,
game.
they don't even care. No care whatsoever. No care at all about what's going on. Doesn't care at all.
Okay, so Priscilla says, no, the only thing that's annoying is when Gary's trying to tell me something and then he gets the hiccups.
Well, there's a base hit to left field.
Oh, skips. A joke.
It is a 7-4 ball game. You gotta be yanking my chain.
We're getting our brakes blown off.
I'm telling you. The Yankees are getting their back blown out by the Reds. Literally getting their back blown out right now. So wait, what did Priscilla say?
She says she gets upset when I'm trying to tell a story
Okay.
and then I get the hiccups. Again, Pete, like I can control when I get the hiccups. I have no idea.
Oh, man. Yeah, that's a tough one, man. That's a tough one. What does my fiance get mad at me about? I don't know. What she really gets mad at me when I actually try to bother her. When I try to be annoying, oh, what she'll do to me is this. Okay, you really want to be annoying? And then she's beyond annoying. Like, doesn't let me breathe. Just completely obnoxious.
I can picture that.
Oh, the worst.
You
The
guys
most
are very petty.
Oh, big time. Big petty people. Huge pettiness. Huge pettiness. Terrible. The 0-1 is fouled away. Lucas Lidke can't buy himself an out here. And I am not enjoying watching it, to be honest. This is absolutely shit. Caputo's in the chat. You can't lose to the Reds and Red Sox before the break. The Yankees are limping into the All-Star break. Capoot. Good old Capoot is here, everyone. We should literally make a t-shirt called that says "Don't be a Capoot." You got him.
I want a t-shirt. I want a t-shirt of your dad that says that was the worst swing ever. That says "Go fuck yourself."
Go fuck yourself. I can't believe he said that to me. I can't believe it. Oh, my goodness. Well, folks, we'll head to the bottom of the 10th. Gary, you think the Yanks got a comeback in them?
What are we down?
Down by 3. I mean, you never know.
Nah.
Right?
I mean, we never know, but I'd say no. We have 4 hits.
God. Oh, man. This game went from excitement in the 8th to absolute put me to sleep in the 10th. Yeah, Licky's mustache got to go. They should force him to take that shit off at this point, really.
I don't even have any words, to be quite honest with you. There's nothing is even crossing my mind to say about that inning. It was just an unwatchable half inning of Major League Baseball.
Absolute sickness and destruction.
It possessed about 60 curveballs.
Yeah, absolutely sickening. Absolutely sickening. And we are at 247 likes, so we're closing in on that 250 mark. Got a super chat from Li Yankee King. He says, "What would my shirt say?" Pete, get the lotion.
Yeah.
Lube it up for Glaber. That's what it would say on it. Lube it up for Glaber. Glaber's my neighbor. Brandon Drury moves the first.
What are we,
base
3
for the
likes
Reds.
away? 3 likes away from
We
250. That's the only consolation.
Yeah, we're 3 likes away right now. So, guys, 3 likes away. Double check, as that's a call strike to Carpenter. Stanton on at second base. Let's get to that 250, guys.
But, chat, now that I'm the likes king and the inventor and creator of the sub count, all I care about now is subs. I'm on a mission.
Is that a fair ball? Oh, it's a foul ball. Shit. You're on a mission for subs?
Yeah, that's all I care about now.
Subs. I agree. 251 of the likes. Thank you.
There we go.
Thank you. Let's get the 9,130 on the sub count too, if we can. It's only 2 more. So if you're in this, I'm telling you, man, if you are in here right now, and you are not sub to us, I got to be honest. I got to question every decision you make in your life. I'm just being honest. I got to question every decision you ever made in your life. Stanton was confused. He thought it was a fair ball. It wasn't. And he goes back to second base. He's just chilling over there at third base, not even paying attention to the game. Li Yank King says, "I got 3 shirts. I should make those." Make them.
Gives a shit if he gets to third base. Why would it even matter?
Oh, no, he did it. I don't even know what the hell I just said. It's the kind of game it is, folks. You don't even got to make sense anymore. Matt Wilson says, "Did Brett Gardner retire?" No, he hasn't officially retired yet. 0-2 on Carpenter. Yeah, apparently time was not called, I guess. So he is at third base.
Okay.
0-2. Outside. Count is 1-2 on Matty Carp. I think he's actually at third base.
He is at third base.
Yeah, Yes Network still got the graphic on there, man, at third.
I guess they're just trying to aesthetically make sure that we
Hit it
put
in
up a
right
run.
field and
No
deep!
way.
Got it! Home run! 2-run shot. The Yankees are down by 1. We're still in this game. Number
That was a
11
bomb.
from Matty Carp, an absolute bomb to right. Number 11 for Matt Carpenter. The friggin' Yankees are 1 run away from tying this game up.
I'm never going to eat dinner.
You'd never eat a dinner today. I said it earlier. Game's going quick. I cursed it. We're never leaving. I'm never going to eat that salad. It's right upstairs. I'm never going to eat that salad.
We have more runs than we have hits.
Guys, we might need to hit 300 likes after that John Slam shot to right. 252 on the likes. 264 in here. We need some more, baby. We need
Pete.
some more.
Deep to left field. It's the funniest thing in the world.
Which one?
Deep to left field.
Is that better than what happened? What happened?
Oh.
What happened? The 0-1 is low.
Oh, come on, Glaber.
1-1. Yanks are a dong shot away from tying this game up. A dong shot away. Don't get close without finishing the job. Glaber's swinging at jack shit, let me tell you.
We need to trade Lukey to Cincinnati before this inning ends.
Oh, my God. Lucas Licky should be DFA'd before this inning ends.
Wait,
Sick
so
of
his
that
name
guy.
is Lucas Litke?
Yeah, Litke.
That's a perfect name for him.
Joe
It's
the other
Litke.
day was calling him some weird shit though. He was calling him like Lucas Latigi, something like that. I was
Oh.
like, what the fuck is this guy saying? 2-2 count. I wonder if anybody in the chat picked that up. He's like Lucas Latigi. Popped up. Are you kidding me?
God.
Shit, Glaber. Come on, man. 1 away. Oh, here's Joey Gallo. Is he going to do it?
Against a lefty? Not a chance.
Aroldis Chapman is up and throwing. Might as well just lose the fucking game at this point.
He's throwing a bullpen.
Joey Gallo's going yard, folks. I'm calling it. I'm
you
going to
high?
do it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Joey Gallo's going yard. I just drank
Pete.
my Mucinex.
Pete.
The pitch.
He's hitting 164. I'm telling you right now,
Joey Gallo.
Pete, if he hits a home run, it better be the loudest deep to right field you've ever
Oh, it's going to be.
yelled.
I'm telling you, I'm breaking all the windows in my house. I'm
The
gonna break
Secret
all the
Service should be at
windows.
your door.
Oh, they will be. Guaranteed. The 0-1 pitch. Swung on and missed 0-2.
He's the worst player in the league.
He's the worst player in baseball. He is. He's the
They're
worst
gonna-
fucking player.
they're
Look at
gonna
that
boo
kid
him.
behind the dugout sick to his stomach.
They're going to boo him out the building if nothing good happens
God.
here. And I pull for the guy, but my God.
Joey's going deep. Joey's going yard. I wish I had a friggin' bat here.
This is actually, yeah. So someone in the chat says he's going to hit a foul ball. This is exactly the situation. He hits a foul home run. He
Come
always
on,
does
Joey. Come on, Joey. Prove it. Prove the doubters wrong, Joe.
it. Pete, you're unhinged.
Come on. Come on. Outside. 2-2. He's going to do it. We did it, Joe.
Your fiance says she can hear you from upstairs. Pete's the lunatic in the basement.
Come on, please. Come on, Joey. You're going to hit a home run for me. I know it. Do it for that girl. It's her birthday. She wanted to meet you. 2-2. Fouled away. Staying alive. Come on, Joey. When he homers, this is going to be the greatest video of all time.
And by the way, Pete, I actually know exactly why Joey Gallo can't hit.
Priscilla said she could hear me through the headphones.
Pete,
Why can't he
I
hit?
can tell you why Joey Gallo's not hitting. He's not loading. So with his hands, you're supposed to extend your arm like this and get loaded.
Right.
He doesn't load. He just sits there.
He doesn't know what the hell. I tell you, he don't know what he's doing.
So when you hit, if you stride and your hands don't move back, you don't know where your barrel is.
Yeah, he has no idea what he's doing.
He has
3-2,
absolutely
Gary.
no idea.
Gary, this is the pitch. Gary, come on, he's gonna do it. 3-2 pitch. He walked him. I was about to say.
How do you
struck
walk
out
him there?
looking.
Thank God.
Oh, Joey with the best at bat of the game. That's gonna win it for the Yanks.
Hallelujah.
Joey just changed the course of his game.
Does he steal?
I tell you what, he is fantastic. I'm gonna become a Joey Gallo apologist. I really am. I'm sick of the Joey Gallo hate. Tired of it.
God.
Tired of it.
I'll tell you one thing though. I think it's easier to steal off a righty. So I'm kind of happy about this.
Yeah, I think Joey got he stole last time.
Oh,
I think you go for it here. Oh my God. Trevino's up
IKF.
now, but then IKF is up after that.
Oh.
Oh. Gary, you can call the rest of the game. I'm leaving. Oh, shit. I really turned it off? My mic turned off. I mean, my camera
Probably for
turned
the
off.
best.
Gary just got really big on the screen.
I'm gonna watch the broadcast.
My plug flew out. Hopefully it lets me back in here. There I am. There we go. Oh no, that's the bad quality one. Where's the good? There it is. Okay. All right. Excellent. Speaking of good quality cams, we're gonna hopefully we upgrade these things at some point.
Wait, so is the YouTube, is it going to
What happened?
am I gonna go really big on the screen?
No. It's as big as it is right now showing on YouTube, but it's gonna change. There it goes. Man,
I know when we get Canton cameras.
I just want to do this so bad. Hey! I'm going to come up with my own home run call. It's going to be amazing. It's got to have hit in the air, though. I can't. I got to say hit in the air. I got to leave that.
Hit the right field.
Hit right there. I should just start. When there's a home run, I should just start going like this. That should be my home run call. That should literally be my home run call. I just say nothing. And here's the 2-1 pitch. That would be the best home run call of all time. Anybody that's new in here, they're probably watching this saying, what the frig do I got on? Who is this nut job? Oh, my goodness.
If IKF comes up, we might as well just write the obituary now.
I tell you what, man.
We're done.
I hope maybe he gets a chance. Guys, we're 1 like away. Oh, we just got 260. Thank you guys so much. 343 in here, by the way. Smash that like button. Let's get the victory here.
Oh, this
3
guy's cool.
subs away. 3 subs away from 9,130. God, look at Gallo's hair. What the frig is going on? It's like he got a pine tree on his head.
He looks like Gurriel.
He does. He does. Oh, man. Come on, Trevino. Gary, I swear, if somebody hits a home run, I'm doing that damn call.
Oh, you have to.
And I'm going to go for like 3 minutes straight, nonstop. I'm just going to just mumble some shit that nobody knows. Oh, yeah, come on. This Moretta guy got like a 70 ERA. What are we doing?
His ERA is almost 8, and he's appeared like 25 times. So he's consistently ass.
Come on, continue to be ass today, Moretta. Pitch. Call strike. 0-1. Hit that like button, sub to the channel. We are 1 sub away from the 9,130 mark. Hit on the ground. That's going to be 1.
No.
No, he beats it. It's not going to be a double play, so IKF is going to have a chance. Oh, man. IKF is coming up, folks.
Oh. And DJ's been the worst about it of the day, so it's not looking good. What a time for IKF's first home run.
Oh, my God. Can you
Could
imagine
you imagine?
that?
No, I couldn't even imagine.
Yeah, I can't even imagine it. If he ever hit a home run, I don't care if it just went over the wall to right. I would literally flip shit. I'd become Dr. Flip Shits right now if he does that. I would become Dr. Flip Shits. The pitch from Moretta, the IKF. I'm not even excited calling this. Hit it! Foul ball. No, really, when you see it, it looked like it was smacked in right field. It looked like it was
That's
smacked
the hardest
in
ball
right
he's hit
field.
all year.
It looked like it was smacked in right
My
field. for
heart
real.
dropped when he did that.
People are going nuts right now subscribing because they love my home run call so much. The subs don't
Oh,
stop.
the fact that the chat people are going, oh, he almost did it. It was literally 50 feet from being a home run.
It was like a 250-foot line drive to right. The 0-1 pitch fouled away again. 0-2. Just keep throwing fastball. He's not catching up to nothing. That's me, man. That's my new name. If he homers, I become Dr. Flipshits.
That was the pitch to hit a home run.
Yep. No question about it.
Middle. It was middle.
Oh, man. 0-2 on IKF. Is there anybody in the world that has any confidence that he'll hit a home run here? I don't think so. His own parents don't care. They're like, there's no way he homers here. The 0-2.
His own parents are asleep.
Hit
right
up the
now.
middle. It's a base hit. I'll take it. I'll take the base hit.
Who's
I'll
up
take
now?
The shit single.
Is it DJ?
DJ LeMay's up. I'll take the shit single.
Can you believe he hit that? That was 98
on.
above the zone.
Come on, baby. Do it for
Never
Dr.
sleep on
Flip
IKF.
Shits. Hey, Alexander Gordon in the chat's like one of his biggest fans. He don't play around. He tells me all the time. He's like, leave the dude alone, man. He gets through. He comes through. He came through right here. That's a big hit. That's a big single. DJ had the worst at-bat in baseball this year, his last at-bat. He needs to do something.
That is accurate.
He needs to do something here. He must. He must do something.
Now I must ask Alexander Gordon, what is DJ doing right now? Is he clutch?
Come on, DJ.
Find out next.
Hit in the air to center field. Back. It's caught. Oh,
No.
The ball was ripped. Oh, my God. What a fucking way to lose it. That ball was absolutely smacked, man. Could have hit the ball harder than that. Really, you couldn't.
We could have used some juice balls there.
Oh, man. I knew it wasn't going to be in front of the guy because how hard it was hit. But I was hoping it was either in the gap or over his head. Oh, man. Well, it wasn't IKF who did it. Damn, man. That sucks.
I'm going to get a pizza.
Gary's getting pizza. I'm going to probably go have the salad upstairs.
We just lost with Griffey in the hand.
Friggin' Griffey bat. Locked in storage for ages. Wow. Well, closing in on 270 likes, 355 in here. Thank you, everybody that's here. Before you
get
leave,
another sub.
Yeah, before you leave, hit that sub button. I mean, if you're a Yankee fan, how you not sub to us? I don't get it. We are the best. I mean, we could claim that already. We already know we are. But it is what it is. We didn't get a chance to hear my home run call. Maybe one time we'll hear it. Chris Benoit says, I'm going to have a barbecue. Anyone coming by? Chris Benoit, if you are Chris Benoit, I have no intention of coming to your house. I have no intention of coming to your house, to be quite honest with you.
Unless you want to be our sponsor.
Yeah, unless you want to sponsor us with a couple of cripple lacrosse faces. All right, well, Gary's going to go have pizza and enjoy himself.
That was a tough loss.
That sucked, man. I
thought
really
we were winning that one.
I did too. I really thought we were going to come back and win this one. I really did, but there we go for being wrong. What are you going to do? Yep, Reds took 2 out of 3 from the Yankees. They win the series. Luis Castillo looked amazing. I want him on the Yanks. That's my takeaway of the game is that he should not pitch another game with the Reds. He should be a Yankee. That's my takeaway. Somebody tweeted at me and was like, bro, you do know that the longer they hold him, the better they'll get for him. I'm not saying the Yankees try to rip him off. I'm saying give him a hell of a deal.
Yeah.
And get the damn guy. I'm literally saying go out there right now to Yankees and get that friggin' guy. Yeah, terrible way to welcome me back, by the way.
Yeah, I was just about to say that in my send off. Welcome back, Pete. And please, for the love of God, text your father so he can tell you to go fuck yourself.
He should. I mean, he definitely should tell me to go fuck myself right now. Terrible. All right, well, everybody. We'll be back tomorrow with GameSZN Live. Yeah. With that being said, everybody, adios. Gary, any last remarks?
No, that we had like 4 hits all game. That sucked. But
Got another
hopefully
sub?
Luis Castillo's on the way. Hopefully some reinforcements are on the way, maybe a bat
Yeah.
or two.
Yep.
I would love it. So we'll see.
Gotta be. All right, guys. With that being said, that is it for NYY News TV GameSZN Live. Until next time, adios. Talk to you guys later.
Before it hit